about to start.
皆様おはようございます。日本格ゲーメーカー連合会ファンボーイ代表兼 MC を本日務めさせていただきます風紀と申します。よろしくお願いいたします。そして、こちら格ゲーメーカー連合会の職員の方にお越しいただいております。
はい、皆様はじめまして、日本格ゲーメーカー連合会の職員を務めております、安田スポーツと申します。
What's good, everybody in the chat? How you guys doing?
よろしくお願いします。
Are you early?
そして、
I mean, yeah, actually, very early. The stream just started. I'm
超豪華な、ゲストが来ていただい
I
て
don't
おり
know.
ます。
This kind of confuses me. They're not showing English stuff right now, but this is the Japan Publishers Fighting Game Roundtable. Going to talk about the past, future. Oh my God! Look at all the different people.
はい、それではですね、まずお集まりいただきました皆様から
Okay, so we got three Bandai Namco representatives at the bottom. Couple Capcom, KTG, SNK. Okay. So hopefully we get some kind of anime game news, man. I wouldn't mind if we got Fighters DLC news. Anything along that line. Like, do I expect Xenoverse stuff? Let me tell you that right here, right now, guys. For those who are in the chat. Sadly not. I don't think we're going to get any Xenoverse related stuff within this. I'm more expecting stuff from fighters because this is, or it seems to be, more of traditional fighting game developers at this roundtable. Not many, like you don't see CyberConnect or Dimps or anything like that here. So I think it's going to be more to the traditional games like fighters, probably like the new upcoming Guilty Gear, things like that from Bandai. So let's see what we get, man. Twitter DMs when I get a chance.
スケジュールがちょっと合わず、参加できなかったんですが、格ゲーを盛り上げたい気持ちは皆様。
Oh wow! I thought I replied to you on that, man. I'll reply to you on that after the stream, boy. Just remind me. I literally thought I replied to you.
いただきました。本日はよろしくお願いいたします。
ありがとうございます。
But I'm confused right now, bro. I'm confused. I
それでは
mean,
続きまして有香様より西谷明様よろしくお願いいたします。
can we get some English?
株式会社有香代表取締
Like, that's my only thing right now.
西谷明でございま
I
す。
really don't know what the hell's going
本日
on.
はよろしくお願いします。一応ご存知の方
I mean, I know it's a Japan developer roundtable,
ファイナルファイトやストリートファイター2となっております。よろしくお願
I
いします。
feel like a lot of Americans are watching this. Just saying.
続きまして SNK 様より
I hope so too, TV Tokyo. And nah, you didn't miss anything yet, bro. Yeah, I'm hoping for Fighters DLC, to be honest, Cook. I'm hoping for Fighters DLC, bro. Hoping we get the next character for that. What's good, Dylan? Naruto or Bleach? Bro, that would be sick if we got a Naruto or Bleach fighter style game. Oh my god. That would be so fire. That would be, oh man, I'd go crazy. I truly would. Now, dude, I think that'll happen. Probably not, but that would be lit. They need subtitles. Facts, bro. This is tough.
コン様より松本周平様よろしくお願いいたします。
はい、皆さんはじめまして。
Okay, we doing the intros just so you guys know. That's where they at. We on man's number 5. We gonna call him number 5, Matsumoto. I guess they doing intros and they made it through those 5 so far. That's why they keep clapping.
続きまして同じくカッコン様より中山
Yeah, because now we on
中山
Nakayama. Okay.
はい、どうもこんにちは。
Just give me some kind of English, bro. Or at least give me something I can understand visual-wise. Hey. Xenoverse, I don't think we're gonna get anything Xenoverse, guys. I'm more expecting Fighters news,
ありがとうございます。よろしくお願いいたします。
Guilty Gear news,
続きまして
things like that. But mainly Fighters is what I'm most hopeful for within this stream. But I really don't know what we're gonna get.
おはようございます。おはようございます。光栄テクモゲームスデッドライブ6プロデューサーのシンボリです。
Hey, they said one word I understood. The man said games.
6年ぐらいデ
You
ッ
know?
ドライブずっと携わってい
We
ま
got
す。
some English.
最近は他にもいろいろやってるんですけ
Hunter
ど。
Hunter game. Oh my God, what? I would love that, but
今日
I
特に
don't.
土産話も
I don't know, man.
参加させていただい
It
て
just I don't know. I don't think they'll make a game on it
まあ今日頑張っていきますので
just
よろしく
because
お願
of
いします。
how
ありがとうござ
little
います。よろしくお願い
the
いたし
manga
ます。
progresses. You know, maybe when it's done one day, or maybe if it actually like truly returns to like a monthly status or something like that. Who knows? Roshi fighters, yeah, that's what I'm expecting, honestly. I'm hoping that it is Roshi of all characters, but I'm expecting to hopefully, out of everything, this is probably the thing I expect most is some fighters DLC. Because they said that they're going to talk about the future fighting games as well. So I'm hoping, especially since we got 3 Bandai reps here, that we do get some kind of fighters related content. Okay, see, they talking about Bandai. Hey, what's good, Zamasu Rose? They talk Jump Force? I doubt it. I hope we get some Xenoverse update news soon, bro. I don't think it'll be in the stream, but I do hope we get some news on that as well. Eyes of Heaven on Xbox, what's that? Naruto game for once. I mean, Naruto needs something. I talked about this in a video. Naruto, through like the last 5, at least, yeah, through the last 5 years, they've only gotten 2 console games, Storm and Shinobi Striker. Besides, they got 3 mobile games. Like, Naruto needs something big, man. I hope something is announced this year in some way, shape, or form for Naruto, because Naruto needs something big, no doubt. Oh, there's an English stream? I was on Twitch earlier. Hold on. Let's go back to Twitch. I was on Twitch earlier waiting for Bandai to stream, but then Arc System went live first.
Involved, so they're kind of cracking jokes.
Okay.
And people maybe don't get the gravity of the situation.
Okay,
like
there we
Western
go.
devs, maybe they can
Whoever said that in the chat, man. Thank you, my boy.
Stream, but that's not how it's done in Japan. To get all these companies on board and to have
very strict out here, right?
them allow it, this is really something special.
Are they like translators?
He's going to be one of the MCs of the event, right? Down here.
Along with Fuhi-san, I believe, as well, right?
Yeah, Fui's the one that you hear.
At least we got some
now.
English.
By
the way, guys, can you guys hear them
so,
clearly?
Like,
y'all good on, like,
and they're going to show up the time schedule right now, so let's see. So from 9:15,
we got the roundtable discussion, right?
Hopefully, I don't think we'll get Xenoverse news. I'm
and he's just
expecting more
explaining
fighters
what
news.
Juna said about we gathered these on Twitter beforehand.
And then from 10 is the announcements. So we had rehearsal last night.
Oh damn, we got
spoiled on some of them, but all I'll say is definitely stick around and definitely get on Twitter. And when this is over, people are gonna go crazy.
But this stuff's been locked
down. He kind of got me hyped. I don't know exactly.
I got spoiled.
That gets me hyped. So the announcements are gonna start at.
All right, so I think a little bit. It's supposed to start at 15, but a little bit early. They're going to start the talk show.
Okay.
So they're taking the questions off Twitter.
So now it seems like we're proceeding.
Thank you, everybody, for the self-introductions. They said they took some of the questions from English as well.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's not just Japanese questions. Some of you guys from overseas get your
at least
questions
they
involved in here.
translating. All rocks with y'all. You know some Japanese. That's what's up. One Piece of JoJo.
Yasuda, I don't know.
I don't
you guys
think,
can't tell probably, but
maybe,
he's got this like
if there's
really
a 2D
thick
version of
Kansai
those,
dialect.
probably.
The other thing that they also mentioned earlier is that since
Xenoverse
also
should be on the stream.
brought it up is that there's all these different companies, right?
Yeah, okay.
So
for everybody that's here,
one
man, let
company
me
is
explain
okay
it
with
again.
something, but another
Why
company
I don't
is not.
think
They
Xenoverse
can't really
will be here.
discuss this
The
kind of thing.
companies that are
So
here
we have to find a topic that everybody
are more
involved
companies that
can
produce
discuss and share their
2D
opinions on.
traditional fighting games
So that's what
besides
he's mentioning. We're trying to
Bandai.
decide which
Bandai
questions to
doesn't
pick
really
here.
develop any of the 2Ds.
Yeah, I mean, it really
any
is
of,
so
like,
much
the
going
3Ds,
into
like
coordinating
Xenoverse
all
or
of this,
Storm or
so
anything like that.
including the questions and what
but
they're
they
going to
do
talk
produce
about.
them. All the other
We are
companies you
used
see
to
here are
the
developers
West
of
a little bit more wild,
traditional
you
2D
get
fighters. So I think
a little
Bandai's
bit
going to talk more
like,
about its
free
3D
to
games
speak
and
here,
traditional
but
fighting
it's
games
still
like
quite
Fighters,
strict out here.
Tekken,
But
Guilty
I
Gear.
did feel that they picked some
games
really fair
like that
questions this time,
is
so
what I'm
we'll
expecting
see.
from Bandai in
It's
this
only
event
5,
right
so
here,
not every
gonna lie.
question that people want. I know there's some big ones that people really want that might not
2D
get touched on
JoJo
this one, but
probably
hopefully,
be-
again, if you guys can keep
honestly,
the,
man,
you know,
I
the
think they're
reception
seeing
and
that
say, I like this
2D
kind of
games
content,
with a lot of
please bring us
animes,
more.
if
They can do it
they
again,
really
and
go
maybe hit
into
them
it,
up.
bro,
But
they
anyway, here we
can
go.
work. They can work.
They said each
No
question
lie.
they're going to do
Like,
about
no
like
lie.
8 minutes or
Can
so.
you
They're
check
going to
your Twitter?
discuss.
All right, RDF,
Yep.
and thank you for the $2, my boy.
We don't have a raising hand button either, so we'll see how this
The
works.
background
Right?
is much louder than your own voice. Should I
So
lower
now
it a
he's
little
saying,
bit?
yeah, there we go, the English, right? Selection of roster
Yeah.
characters.
So they're going to start with Capcom, but you've experienced with this as well, right?
Oh, yeah,
You've been
definitely.
involved with picking some characters.
Yeah, and we've kind of, Harad and I have been pretty vocal about that. Comes up on Comic Con panels, etc.
I lowered their volume a little bit. Can y'all, like, is the a little would be good? Is it better now? Like, is it more in sync? Okay, perfect. But
so now just talk about listening
selection,
to
user
feedback, but also think about their user base and try to kind of discern what kind of taste they would like.
It was good, SM, and yeah, bro, we live. Hopefully, we get some kind of anime game news at this event right here, man. Just lit news in general for the game.
He heard your request, so raise your hand when you talk right here. So
I like how my man's green screen is totally messed up. Or what is that, like a white screen?
The one thing about Street Fighter that he's mentioning that compared to some other games is that Street Fighter's been around for I don't know 30+ years.
Yes.
So they have a lot of
only anime characters.
Bro,
what? Oh my god.
A large
that would be heaven.
Right?
That would be heaven. Not gonna lie.
So they're talking about.
Now they haven't released the announcements. I guess the announcements are the second part of this stream, and they're more like right now. I guess they're answering questions
and things like that.
Even now, he's touched on something we also take into consideration, and that's the martial art, and also the nationality.
I feel that, Kareem. I feel that.
I know Harada's talked about that a lot, right? You want to make sure the character
really. I doubt we get anything on
liked in that country, but also does justice, right? I know with Shaheen, he talked a lot about it.
And like us as well, he was talking about trying to not have as many characters in the same vein to have a lot of variety there.
So what the hell are they? I guess they're talking about how they make a fighting game right now.
Might be a good format to try new mechanics or new
gameplay
ideas,
and stuff. So like let's try and have the development team come up with new ideas, new mechanics, and keep pushing the genre forward here.
Hey, hold on, Capcom. Y'all gotta hold this L, because if you're talking about you're gonna push forward like that, I give you Street Fighter. But I know you work. Marvel vs. Capcom was just.
I think it's about locations, right?
Yeah, he's saying too that Street Fighter. Every game is different. So you
this
have
new one.
Like Arxis games, which are very anime, very like kind of fantasy.
It wasn't Marvel 3. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna go too deep. It wasn't.
Even though they're doing fireballs and everything, kind of takes
if I don't see Dragon Ball,
so
be a big L. Well, I mean, it would suck for us. It'd be an L for us. Now for the stream overall, I don't necessarily know if I would consider an L, depending on other things that they showcase.
We're not gonna put it.
Because like I said, I feel like this is more based towards the traditional 2D fighting games. So that's why I'm more expecting stuff like Fighters News, some Guilty Gear stuff potentially for the new Guilty Gear coming. And then the Tekken potentially, maybe. I don't know where Tekken's at in DLC, or anything like that.
Drastically from
so that's where I'm really expecting stuff to come from Bandai as far as games.
Also with
like what news they'll talk about.
Plan system for whatever.
Free update, man. I don't think the free update will be announced here, but as far as the release date, I really don't.
Has its own game
can
design,
pray,
so maybe you might want your favorite character from an older Street Fighter. They're saying that character.
But I hope we get the announcement soon, man. This is weird. This free update is really weird because we've never gone this long
like they're saying, it's like one of the
without
things to consider in regards to many
getting information or something like that for a DLC or update when we got the first information 3 months ago, over 3 months ago. Like usually on the timeline that they always follow, they release the first scan, second scan, and then they release the release date within the next month. But this time they decided to release a nonsense third scan, which made no sense and why they released it. There was nothing in it for us.
I'm not sure about the other producers.
And they still haven't given us anything, so I don't know.
And obviously,
BlazBlue Tag, we could see some BlazBlue Tag DLC.
Can comprehend directly as well, right?
Definitely could see that.
Harada being an MMORPG guy himself, playing with
this is kind of confusing right now. I'm really waiting for the announcements, I guess. I mean, it seems like they're just kind of talking right now for the most part.
He believes Street Fighter.
But really, what I'm waiting for is the announcements, because supposedly the dudes in the bottom right that are like translating, they said earlier that the announcements was kind of crazy, and a lot of people are gonna want to be on Twitter when these announcements do come for whatever the announcements are.
If you do a poll to ask opinions about characters,
I'm curious about this.
It's kind of hard to see because you don't know which player generation.
Imagine they announce My Hero Fighters. I mean, honestly, that'd be dope.
Going to be
not gonna lie,
younger players. Right?
I think a lot of anime games could take on the fighter style of game and
social media and the internet.
Those really be successful
on the pole, right? The old ones don't know what they're doing.
I really think that, and I would really like to see more try it.
You'll get a particular character that's
Naruto,
stands out on the polls
My
online,
Hero.
right? But then if you actually
there's a lot of anime
that
I think could be successful in 2D
style.
Yeah, I feel like the free update won't come until the DLC is announced. That'd be some nonsense, to be honest, because then if you think about it, Noah, they would have to announce the DLC. in the
how we kinda
first,
think
in
too,
the
that
1 month of a
you
V-Jump
take it
scan with
as
the first
one
character,
ingredient, right,
another
to your
month for
decision.
another
Yeah.
V-Jump
And if it
scan,
matches up to
and
what
then we
you
wouldn't get
perceive
a
the
deal, a
player base
release
wants,
date at
then
the
it's
earliest
just
until the
one,
month
like,
after that. So
thing to
that'd be
kind of
another
test
3
that
months
theory,
of waiting at the
but
very
it's
least
not like the deciding
for
factor
this free
itself.
update, which I don't. There's no way. There's no way they can release all that stuff on it and then
And Rad
hold it
also
for 3
explaining,
months.
as we often say for our
Even though
title,
this is Bandai.
we take user opinions, but
And
we
then-
also
so
take
you
the
never know.
background
Yeah.
data,
Jesus.
usage, etc.
This is a hard question, right? Because there's no.
This is a
answer,
2-hour
right?
stream for
There's
real?
a trillion different
Holy
things that come
shit.
in there. I wonder if we're gonna hear from the other producers as well.
Well, that means like half of it, I guess, is talking
Yeah,
and
hopefully
half
they
of it
can
is
jump in,
announcements.
you know, it's
If
kinda
they got
hard
an
to grab
hour
the
worth of
mic for
announcements, yo,
sometimes, right?
I'm here for it. Let me say that. My goodness, that'd be fire. An
I
hour
was
worth of
talking about-
announcements?
this is another topic we often
Now, I don't
touch
know
on.
if that's true or not. I'm just saying that would be lit.
Player usage
Yeah.
and popularity is not
The stream
necessarily
is
the same
reasonably
thing,
long,
right?
then I'll have some expectations.
they're-
Now, I
they're
feel
also
that. That
talking-
kind of
he
changes my
mentioned,
thoughts
like,
on it. We might,
how
I don't know.
strong
I mean,
they are
Xenoverse
too,
is a
right?
fighting
So
game.
he's
You
like,
know,
some
it's a
characters,
fighting
because
game.
they're
It's just
strong,
not
they get used more
in
often, right?
line
Used
with
more
the
often
other
doesn't mean they're
companies that are
popular,
here.
right?
Like
It's
all
just
these
more
other
people can play
companies that are
that
here,
character
SNK,
because, you know, they have a
ASW,
very high winning
Capcom,
percentage
they
there.
make traditional
gathering,
fighting
like,
games.
concrete down is very
Bandai
difficult,
has
what they're
traditional
saying.
fighting games and fighters, Guilty Gear, Tekken, BlazBlue, things like that. So of course they
he's talking
deserve to
about
be.
Shake, the Salmon.
They
When
fit
we
in
had
this
our poll
category, but Bandai also
for
has
what
other
kind of
stuff.
player,
So there is that
maybe
chance.
2 years ago.
But again, I'm still
This is
not
like
very
something I heard
hopeful
when I first
for
joined the team, but
Xenoverse related stuff.
way
Not
long
gonna lie.
ago.
Not gonna
They
lie.
had a Salmon character.
Naruto Ninja.
that
Yeah,
he was
a new
bouncing on the
Naruto Ninja
stage,
Clash.
right?
Oh man,
And
that'd be
he
fire.
got, you know, he didn't make the final cut way back when, but Harada put it in
Announcement
just to see, right?
Announcement talk.
And also, there was a
what?
data point in the
What?
game that when someone they reversed
Welcome back,
engineered
Kevin.
and
Welcome
they found
back.
the data
I doubt it's
for
2
it.
hours. Oh, you doubt it's 2 hours. Oh, you just asking. I don't know how
Seems
long
like
it is.
maybe
But it seems like it's at least
it's
going to
not
be
a
an
good
hour
idea for
plus.
Tekken to have Shock
Maybe
in
I
there.
shouldn't put him
Maybe
in
a
a 2D
2D
fighting
game,
game.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have a fish in a 2D fighting
I'm doing pretty good, Wendy. How about you?
There's a praying mantis as well.
Now,
I mean, you guys put
Xenoverse
in
is a special
dinosaurs
game, to be honest.
playing kangaroos,
And I want y'all to hear me out on
I think it's
something
not-
real
not
quick,
too-
guys.
too weird.
Because Xenoverse,
So he's like, how-
people
how's it gonna
always
fight? Like, how
will
are we
say
gonna make a
it's
fish
not a
fight?
competitive
Right.
game
Make
and
a
it
fish
never
fight,
could
Rod
be,
is
right?
saying, in like a 2D fighting game.
Well,
People are complaining about
people said that about Smash
right?
Bros.
Imagine a fish
Smash
line
is one of the most popular competitive games at Evo every
Complaining
year.
about a lot of stuff, man. I
If
feel
there
that
were
about
certain
time,
rules
Rod.
set in
Don't bring
place,
back
certain
the standard, we don't
restrictions,
need it.
Nah, no
and
standard,
then
please.
also a better offline
trying
mode,
to
like a
have a peaceful
player-to-player
Twitter account at the
mode,
moment.
then Xenoverse 2 honestly could have.
So now he's gonna ask.
It
so
really
Gavin,
depends on the
It's
fan
kinda
base
hard
at
to
that time.
answer
Like
that,
I think
right?
a lot of
Gavin,
fighting
like
games,
every
depending on
possible
how
answer.
true
Now he's asking the
the
other people,
traditional
what do you
they
guys
are,
think? They're gonna say the same. Yeah.
the fan
Yeah,
base
no,
is
like,
what's
it's
gonna
about the
make
same.
it competitive in a sense. Because if the fan
So-
base loves the game, loves a game so much like they did
Oh,
for
there you go.
Smash, that they were
They
willing
mentioned,
to push it
so
and push
Koei
it and
Tecmo's
make
a
their
little
own
bit- they
tournaments
said,
and then
you know,
eventually
we take everything that
get into
Capcom
big
said, but there's also
tournaments.
what we
You
wanna
never
make,
know what can
right?
happen.
They-
Like
there's a character that
Xenoverse
we
is a
wanna
game
make,
that when I did
as
my
well as
tournaments, a
characters
lot
that
of
fit in
people
the
like to
story,
watch. A
like,
lot
we
of people
designed
like the
them.
rules that I would put in place, things like that. So when people say Xenoverse can never be a tournament game or anything like that, the only reason I say it couldn't be is because of how the offline
the
works.
background
If the
setting,
player-to-player
where
was
should they come
changed
from,
and
what
was
country?
better, then it would have a chance. I mean, Storm was
That's
got
kind
there
of
at one
like
point.
a
Storm was
little
being
bit
played at
reverse of
big
what I
tournaments.
thought,
You know
right?
what
They
I'm
make
saying?
the
It
character
had
first, then
tournaments
kind of the design
going on.
and the
Afro
story
competed
after.
in
I
some
thought it'd be kind
tournaments.
of the opposite, but marketing is important.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you.
Now they're talking
What about
Cole.
Fire Force? Total
Who is this
Total
talking at the
Ninja.
moment?
Shimbori.
What would you say if this
Oh,
whole
still,
stream?
right?
Yeah.
No. It can't be. Because they did say that they had announcements, and the two dudes down here on the bottom right, where my mouse is, they are Bandai reps.
Talking about a character.
And they
That
said
one.
supposedly
about a character
the stuff
before,
on the announcement side is
that he was
exciting,
forced to
and that we're gonna be
cosplay.
want
I'm not sure.
to be on Twitter during the time when they announce this stuff. I guess to go crazy. So I'm hoping that we
Yeah, we
got
gotta-
some good stuff.
we're in-
Hoping they didn't hit us
gotta
with the
be careful
debate.
So he's like, if you're talking
Switch should
about
have
Dead or
gotten
Alive,
J-Stars.
right? Dead or Alive.
Well, I don't know
Sounds like
about
a good girl, right?
J-Stars
What kind of
because
characters you want?
Switch
He's
came
like,
out
Dead or Alive series.
like
It's all about the girls.
6
Cute
years,
girls
5
like
years
that is
after
what everybody
J-Stars.
wants.
J-Stars was like completely
He knows his
dead.
audience, I guess.
You know, like, yeah, some diehards still play it to this day, but it's really a dead game for the most part.
The tension.
Like J-Stars came out before
Some of it
Xenoverse.
was around Virtua
Yeah.
5 during that time.
Yeah, Shinobi Strikers
and,
and
thinking, Dead or Alive
Xenoverse are a lot
at the same
different in
time.
terms of
Let's
combat.
do something competitive.
It's really a lot. Like Shinobi Strikers, yeah, it has fighting involved in it, but it's not a fighting game.
Yeah,
And
because
you know what I'm saying? Like it's more of a team
They had
strategy
Shiranui and
from SNK.
Kula
fighting
SNK
game.
as well.
It's different. Like it's not a. It's
Dead or Alive 5,
it's
correct me if I'm wrong,
way
I
out of
think
the
it was Akira, right? I think they had Akira
retrospect of a
from
true
Virtua
fighting game. It's
Fighter.
more on the
So that's
sides
how
of
they
like
decided
being
on the guest
comparable
character. It was
to.
like,
Right.
let's work together.
I guess you could
And
say
now
a
they
League
have,
of
like, a little
Legends
bit
in
of
a sense. How you
competitive,
have your team, and in
rivalry.
League of Legends you do technically fight other people.
So yeah, they got to be
but not
strong
with the same
and
style. But it's
that's
more
their-
like that
their,
mixed in with
one of their
combat.
criteria, right?
You know what I mean? What do you like in most anime games?
He's like, if you make it like
well,
and then your
depends.
character's gonna take in as guest characters by the DOA series.
I like to see dope animations, no doubt. Always love good animations like Storm 4. Storm 4 had amazing animations for the Ultimates, man. Always love seeing stuff like that in anime games, but
SNK's
really comes down to
got,
gameplay
very
for me more than
long
anything, bro.
franchises as well. You must have lots of
If
requests.
the graphics ain't
especially
the best,
from
but the gameplay's
China
fire,
area,
I'm cool.
Yeah.
Like true.
East Asia.
You know what I mean?
It's like Tekken 2.
So
like
really
these
just
legacy
comes
series.
to the
I mean,
gameplay.
basically, of every game.
Turn the
here is
stream
like
down a
20
little bit.
years,
Alright,
so
I
they
got
all
you.
have really long history, a lot of different characters.
Yeah,
and
we'll turn it
franchises.
down a little bit for now while they're just kind of doing this nonsense talking when they're not really announcing. They're not announcing much right now.
Trying to get the gist of it, it seems like Oda-san's saying that they have so
Literally
many
dreaming that in
different
my he's talking to
franchises
someone
that
else.
they're
Gotcha,
able to
gotcha.
fit a lot of these requests into
Naruto
at least one of
Shinobi
them.
Fighter, that would
the
be
fans
so
want, right? It's like we
fire,
have so
bro.
many,
I would
like,
love that so
IPs
much.
ready to go. It's like we
What
listen
is
to
the
the
stream
fans
about?
and throw them
It's
in here.
a group
Oh,
of
yeah. One of my favorites.
fighting Japan fighting game developers supposedly talking about the past, the present, and future of fighting games. And then we're gonna have some announcements later on in the stream as well.
So I think it's saying
For
this is another
fight,
good
I don't know
topic
what
that-
specifically
look at
is
the lineup, it's a bunch of
announcements wise or
older
anything
old
like that, but
characters,
the
right?
two dudes in the bottom right at the beginning of the stream, for those who were here, y'all notice they said that the announcements was looking crazy and that they were really excited for them. So I'm hoping whatever we get announced is some absolute
He's like
heat,
the
man.
grappler there, yeah. So he's like, man, our lineup is all just dudes,
If
old
the
dudes. man. You
2H
gotta get
is
a few
just
girls
like
in there.
that,
So
I'm going to give up.
that's
Wait,
kind of
what? The
Capcom
2H?
is
What you
good
mean
about
2H?
balancing your roster and seeing like what you needed here.
That's always tough for us too, especially.
I do need
because
mods
the
on my main
player
channel.
base
Hold
is
up,
quite
quick.
divided on
Yeah.
whether they
Let me
want
get you
really
right
cute
quick.
girls or they want more realistic
Yeah.
buff fighters. You know.
I'm surprised you're not
It's
a
hard to
mod on
please
this
everyone
channel.
That aspect.
That's crazy. It's been a long time since I really consistently streamed. man.
So,
Is this Daisuke at the
yeah,
moment?
Lord Daisuke. Daisuke Bless.
Hope they
But he's
announce
saying
something
the first
about.
thing he
I
said is
doubt it.
how
I
many
doubt we get
characters,
anything
right? Like, how
Xenoverse
many
3
characters
related,
can
but
be
I
in the game?
wish.
And then after you
I
have
truly
that
wish.
kind of
Like,
limitation,
do not
then
get
you
me
can
wrong.
decide,
I
right,
wish.
like what type and everything.
Oh, if they give some Dragon Ball stuff, bro, I think a lot of people will honestly go crazy if we get any kind of Dragon, even if it's Fighters DLC, bro. Because we've been starving. Like, where the Dragon Ball news at? Where the damn anime news
this is a
at?
good
We ain't got
topic, too,
nothing
saying
from any of these things
You
of
really have
these
to think
game
about
events
the
or
looks
whatever
of the
they've had
character
going
and
on
they're
this summer,
popular in
man.
that, and then
Nothing.
popular the play styles.
Yeah.
Because they're not necessarily.
Yeah.
All I want is Xenoverse 3
You also
ASAP.
mentioned,
I mean,
the ease of
I
play,
would
too,
love,
right? You
bro.
don't-
Again,
you
I would
can't
love
have like 10
for Xenoverse 3
super duper
announcement, but
technical,
I highly
difficult to play
doubt it.
characters, right? You have to have
Should
some that are
Shalot be
technical, some are a little bit
DLC?
easier to play,
I think
like
that would
the
be
ease
cool.
of
I think
use of
Shalot as a
the casting.
DLC character would be really
It's a
cool,
very
to
good
be
topic,
honest.
and we're
And
gonna
yes, I
spend
say
the whole time on
Shalot the
this
way I
maybe.
say it.
Yeah,
I say
right.
Shalot, not Shallot. I like to say Shalot, so I'm going to keep saying Shalot. Damn it. Just saying. No offense, y'all, but I doubt this is going to show anything interesting. I mean, I don't know, bro. Like I said, the dudes in the bottom right said that the announcements, when they, like, because the announcements are later on in the stream, they said the announcements was crazy and we're going to want to be on Twitter and all that. So they gave me a little bit of hope, but I'm not expecting any, like, Xenoverse 3 or anything along those lines. What I'm really expecting is, like, Fighters DLC. You know, I'm not putting my expectations too high at all. Really not high in any way.
Here saying we should
Goku
probably
is
move on to the next
Smash?
topic, right?
Yeah,
You mean in Smash?
Stop. Next question.
It's
Super
tough, though, I
Saiyan,
mean,
just a lot with Super
I'm
Saiyan,
not
Super Saiyan
him.
God for
I mean, if it's
Zeno.
Rad or
That'd be
whatever, we
cool.
just be like, hey,
No,
come
that
on,
would
let's
be
go,
cool.
but it
But I
can't
doubt.
just
See, the
be
thing
like
is,
that
they don't give
publishers, right?
any
Oh,
DLC
some
character
difficult ones.
real transformations, man.
Well,
I don't
what
like
we got
that.
here?
It's so stupid. Like I said that
This is,
before. There's so
This is
many
boss.
characters
this is?
that were added as
Hayashi-san.
DLC that should have been in their
From Team
base
Ninja,
form.
the leader.
Like imagine, for example,
Hayashi-san.
Gogeta Blue. If we had a base form Gogeta from the movie that you could transform Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan Blue in, bro, how much better of a DLC would that have been? Let me know in the chat right now. I'm gonna watch the chat. Let me know if y'all would have liked that way better than what we got. Just saying.
What? He's saying about to keep
my hopes. Oh, don't get your hopes up too high, my boy. Don't get your hopes up like that. Don't do that to yourself.
And then he said, well, there's budgeting and all that. And Harada said, oh, I'll take care of the budgeting. I don't know what he meant by that.
I'm telling everybody in the chat for the most part agreeing, and it's like that would have just been exactly base form Pro League.
Oh, this is the Japanese
base 21 transforming into Majin 21, base Vegito Blue, base Rose, like base Goku Black Rose, and you get the Rose transformation. Come on, they should have added this stuff in the game. You know what I mean? But they didn't. They decided to be lazy. Bandai dimps. God damn it.
All right. So now they're talking about
Goku Smash, even do I want that? Not gonna happen because yeah. He did say a long time ago that anime characters won't happen.
It's not like a dedicated server.
Within Smash it sucks, but what the anime community should do, and Bandai should honestly take note of it, seeing how many people want this man Goku in Smash and be like, let's make our own anime Smash. Duh. It's not like there's not a bunch of bootleg Smash games out there with Brawlhalla and all this other nonsense. You can follow the same formula, just go with anime characters. That would be one of the greatest games ever, bro. Ever. Like, free, hands down.
First parties?
Yeah.
Because, you know, mobile titles and other these were pretty popular.
See, it's basically what Jump Force should have been. Like, Jump Force, it's not really Smash style. Like, it's not like a party game that you can take to a competitive level or anything like that. Jump Force is just, to me, it's ass. You know, any Jump Force fans in the chat, I'm sorry. I hate that game. It's trash, in my opinion. Like, bad.
It's like a sad ending here.
Just bad. I'm gonna say the one thing I always say on Jump Force, for those who ain't heard it before. And this is a prime example of just how ass this game is.
But he was like, yeah, we would like
Let's do it.
How the hell does my first stamina vanish? Take 100 stamina. And then I only need 1 after that. Where the hell is the logic? Who thought that was a good idea? Bandai, please tell me. Who the hell made it? Spike Chunsoft or something like that? Get the man's on the line from Spike Chunsoft for me and tell me that what the hell he was doing. Because he must have been drunk. He must have been high. He must have been on something. That don't make sense. 100 to 1?
So what I'm hearing is that, you know, crossplay has like the barriers and everything, but if you like the free-to-play games are naturally,
and that's just the one thing I'm gonna say. I'm not even going further because I get upset with Jump Force. So I truly thought it was gonna be greatness. I'm not gonna lie. I truly did.
It might be expensive for the first-party people to have that crossplay server right here, or
we need modders in Xenoverse, like on the dev team. That would be fire to me. I've always said that. I think they should add in.
Like you mentioned earlier, it's not a technical issue so much. It's
honestly, Jump Force is fun when you don't take it seriously. But that's the thing to me. I can't play no game like I could chill on a game like a fighting game, you know what I mean, and whatnot. But I can't play no game and not try to win.
There's another one.
You know, like, and then when I lose to some nonsense, I'm later with this bullshit. Like that's just how I feel. Like I understand some people can play games like that, but there's no game. If the game's ass and like people like if you don't take it too seriously, you can enjoy it. I just can't do that. It's just not who I am. You know what I'm saying? But for those who can enjoy it that way, I'm glad that y'all can get some enjoyment out of it. Cause I ain't getting nothing out of it.
And so like the server infrastructure and the security protocols and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's some language going on in the chat that I do not understand. What are y'all?
The underlying message, like, we can do it, we can do it.
What is that? What language is that?
It's the
dudes, Khalid, Mansoor. What y'all talking? I'm so dead. What the hell? Hey, buddy, what happened? Oh, okay.
So this talking about maybe the next gen?
No offense on what? I ain't see the other part
of it.
From
the player's perspective,
and none taken.
Everyone's going to think, well, obviously you can do it, right?
Or the next characters in BB Fighters. I don't know. Hopefully we get that announced in this this stream right here. Do I play Fighters? I actually picked it up again recently, Ryan, and I want to start making videos on it once again also. So definitely stay tuned for that, man. Hopefully I get some videos maybe with some other fighters, YouTubers as well, maybe Rom, Syriac, something like that. We'll see. Oh, you guys are Arab? Okay, gotcha. I was just wondering. You know what I mean? That's what's up, though. I was wondering what language that was. Are they talking? And not right now they seem to be talking, but like I said, it seems like the announcements are later in the stream. So hopefully we're almost done with the talking part, because they've been talking for almost 25 minutes now, and it was supposed to be a 45-minute thing at most. So I hope we can get to the announcement soon. Like I said, man, the dude's in the bottom right, the dude Michael Giuna and Murray. They said that the announcements was looking crazy, man. So I'm hoping that what we get announced in the stream at the ender part or at the later part of it is absolute fire. Wonder if there's any new DLC. I'm hoping we get Fighters DLC, to be honest, bro. That's my main expectation out of everything. Oh, I shouldn't have moved that because then the nonsense border comes up. But that's my expectation above all. Like, that's the one thing I'm truly expecting is some Fighters DLC finally, because it's been so long since UI Goku came out. Really, it's been a couple months, and we haven't gotten anything in no V Jump or anything like that.
But even the peripherals, like
I'll make a.
I
mean, the stream will turn into a video, my boy. So if you want to watch the stream when it does turn into a video and maybe like skip to the announcements or something like that, you can do that. But I won't make a video on what is announced unless what is announced is just so fire. You know what I'm saying?
Because of the way you input on each device.
Shalot and DB Fighters, that would be crazy. That would be crazy.
The way that the game might feel different among platforms. And
need a better Naruto. No, that's facts. Definitely need a better Naruto game than Shinobi. Like, I like Shinobi, but I didn't like some of the changes they made to the game early on, and it just really got me off the game, to be honest. What DBZ Fighters characters do you want? Honestly, I want, right now, the character I want to announce is Roshi. That's the character I want to announce, bro. Revamp team should be on. Nah, like I've said it, bro. I don't think. Like, people say, oh, you should fire Dimps and just let the revamp team take care of Xenoverse from here on out. I don't really think that, because you got to understand the models and all that stuff that the revamp is using as far as their resources. Dimps pretty much made a lot of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I would like Dimps to hire modders and bring them on to the team and, like, fuse and make something crazy. That's what I would like.
But yeah, right.
How about DBZ Cat? I don't think. No. DBZ Cat Grounds is a true fighting game, so it definitely won't be at this event.
Again, there's still a lot of hurdles.
It's not really a fighting game at all. I mean, it's an action RPG.
The devs are thinking about crossplay stuff.
And yes,
Cabo would be cool as DLC. He would be cool as DLC for fighters.
Thoughts about arcade controllers, right?
Did I miss anything? Nah, no, you ain't missed really nothing. They haven't got to the announcements yet. I wish they would have put out a schedule for what the hell they were doing on Twitter. For this, I didn't know it was gonna be a whole damn near 45 minutes of talking, bro, and talking in Japanese at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Hey, thank you for that, Khaled. Thank you. I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
This is one of the
Fighters Universe. What you mean?
Things of fighting games is this culture of fight stick.
Why did Bandai make Kakarot? They're succeeding in killing their game.
Some of the old SNK games came very.
I mean, you know, some people like Kakarot.
Back in the day, it used to be like you have to use an arcade stick. But he's talking about
some people really didn't. But there were some people that did pretty decent sales-wise as well.
But I think what he's trying to convey there was
want to be a time breaker. Oh, you talking about for Xenoverse? That would be cool. That would be cool. Evo Vegeta in Fighters. I would like to see that, but I think, man, we got to get more characters in Fighters first. Like, bro, there's only like 30-some characters in Fighters right now, and like 7 or 8 of them are Goku and Vegeta, not including their fusions. So I would really like to see more characters come to the game first, before like other characters, before we see like more forms of like Goku and Vegeta. Unless it's Super Saiyan 4. You give me Super Saiyan 4, Goku and Vegeta, I'm rocking. That's it. That's it. I'll say that. But besides that, man, I really do want to just see other characters get love and shown.
But he's like, we're entering
the era Whis would be cool.
You know, maybe arcade,
Super Boo, maybe. I mean, they do have the other two Boos, but I don't know. unless he, actually, let me say this: I would want Super Boo for one reason and one reason alone, because it's Arc System working on him. I feel like they might do something crazy, give us Boo Tanks in some way, Boo-Han and Bookalo all in like one character. That would be wild. So that might not be. That'd be a potentially cool character. What's up again, Dark Edge? Cumber. I don't think we're gonna see Cumber in many regular Dragon Ball games, to be honest. We usually don't see much Heroes content come to regular style Dragon Ball games.
But he's surprised, right? He's like the new guy.
EV Zenkai Battle Royale. I mean, if it was made right, it could probably
like
work.
all the guys here, you know, close to
To be
40
honest,
or
if it was
so,
made right.
they all probably use
Mega Shenron. I mean, supposedly he was found in the files, and he has a chance, so we might see him.
Quite well, so.
Want Tapion? Tapion would be another cool character for Fighters Super 17. Like there's just so many characters that haven't gotten any love at all. That would be nice to see in some way before we see other forms of other characters, in my opinion at least. Xenoverse 3. Dimps is not at this event. It's Bandai. Dimps is not here, so I don't think we're gonna see anything really Xenoverse related. Wonder why Xenoverse 2 and Fighters don't have Master Roshi. Let me say this. On Master Roshi for Xenoverse at least, they said early on in the beginning they can't add Dragon Ball characters in the game because they can't fly. Yada 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 yada. I ain't trying to hear that nonsense. Y'all done put Roshi in Legends and you're literally in the sky fighting. Give him that same turtle jetpack and he's a possibility for Xenoverse. Now Fighters, supposedly he's gonna be. I mean, a lot of people want him, and there's rumors about the potential of him. So we'll see. But I really don't know how he's gonna like. Is he gonna? He has to have like some kind of jetpack mechanic to fly and super dash. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he's part of
that's what I'm saying. Freemason, like they definitely could have added stuff to Dragon Ball characters within the game to help them be able to actually fly.
Is like, especially
Raditz, personally, I'm not a big fan of Raditz, so I would like to see other characters before Raditz. But if Raditz was added to Fighters, I wouldn't mind, especially knowing that a lot of people do want Raditz in the game. I'm just not a big Raditz fan like that, you know what I mean? Just so as I forgot. Yeah, they do not. They do have that damn flying nose transformation. I'm Arab. My name is Mansoor. I'm gonna try and read this. Mansoor Al-Zarani. Did I get it right? Let me know. Kingdom of Saudi. Hey, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. Welcome from Saudi Arabia, my boy. Let me know if I got your name right, though. I try. I try.
Yeah, you get more energetic, right?
King Piccolo would be a cool character, I think.
That's a good point.
I wonder how they would make him, the differences they would give him as compared to regular Piccolo.
Impachi says he often conflicts.
So I want to fighting what? Well, I got it correct. I'm lit. I'm out here. I could read in, Saudi Arabian names. Let's go. Definitely buy G. Yeah, G, bro. I want GT Vegeta. I want Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. If we talking fighters. Hachiak, Hachiak only made an appearance in one game.
But he wants to.
And that was it.
Have a battle system that doesn't, skew.
Can you check Twitter? DM?
You don't need a pad. You don't need a stick. They want to make a game that you don't even think about it.
Hold on, Go Easy. Give me a second, bro. If it's not, let me see if it's in the description. If it's not, I'll add it.
So your pad or your controller is similar to like your tool if you're
okay, it's not in the
athlete,
description.
right? Like a bat or your racket or whatever.
I think that's kind of interesting about the possibilities.
1 second, Go Easy.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so what they talking about now, man?
He's talking like maybe even you should have different formats.
I disagree with that.
One allows like anything with your tool, but we know all about this, right? The sentiment.
He was talking about, maybe.
And one sec, chat. I'm doing something real quick.
One is more limited,
yeah, like you have modded arcade sticks. If you press this one button,
for the stream
do like a very
description.
complex command, like have a tournament just that allows that, have a different tournament that doesn't.
No, he brought up Mori-san here.
Like,
he said he only plays on pad, right?
He's like, I don't have an image. He plays on pad, right? He doesn't, right? And they mentioned, his arcade stick.
Said he's dropped it. He's seen Mori-san drop the arcade stick from his lap
knees,
several
right?
times.
Playing on his lap, he dropped it. Maybe he's not a pro. How come Mori-san's not here?
I'm glad he was able to participate in some way, though.
All right,
Mori-san's a super cool dude.
It should be there now, Go Easy. Let me know if it is. If anything, just hit me up on Twitter again.
Harada's a troll, man. Zooming in here.
Alright. Back to the chat, though. Turles fighters. Turles would be cool. I think that'd be a cool character. Turles would be dope.
You see Pac just trying not to look at the screen, or he doesn't make eye
Some
contact
non-canon
with
pack with Turles and Lord Slug. Yeah, I think some non-canon characters like that would be cool. I mean, you got Cooler in the game.
Yasud is asking Harada, like, how many photos
So
do you
pretty
have?
dope.
Like, how many photos do you have ready to go, Harada?
He said he didn't have everyone. But in case the SNK connection fails, he's got this as a backup.
Yesterday during rehearsal, there was a joke where
I don't know what this man Harada doing, to be honest. I really don't.
He's like, supposed to be fighting
should be ashamed of yourself.
But isn't the dude Harada? I swear I've seen him at past events before. Has anybody else? I swear I've seen him at past stuff.
So now we're going to the next one.
Question. Is this everybody wants?
Oh.
Okay.
Feature.
What did you miss? Nothing yet, bro. They still just talking.
What does this mean, though? It's a hard question. Let's see.
Hold on, they talking about future fighting games though now. Let's see what they talking about.
This is again Daisuke-san, I believe, right?
Oh, there he is. Yeah, sorry. I was looking. I was like, who's talking?
I'm about to sleep, just screaming happiness if there's something. Yeah, I got you, bro.
Just talking about other game genres, maybe the rules don't change that much, but
nah, this stream did start a minute ago, bro. We all been waiting on the same thing, like just come on, man. Let's get to the announcements, and they gotta be soon. Stream been going for a minute. They've been talking for a minute, and I'm assuming they did the past and present, and now they're on the future of fighting games, and then hopefully after that is the announcements.
Maybe there's some kind of interesting possibilities there.
He said also, like, up until now, we just kept doing the same thing over and over and over again for fighting game. So he thinks rather than Ishitari coming up with ideas for the future by himself, it's like this is the value of this kind of group discussion.
Right?
So let's have everybody. What do you think we can do in the future?
But it's kind of like poker.
They could have Super Saiyan God Vegeta to fighters.
What do you
I mean, honestly, they could do a lot to fighters. Like I said, I think before we get more Vegeta Goku related stuff, I would like to see different characters that aren't in the game in any way, shape, or form be added.
And this is Mochi-san gonna give us.
If they waste my time though, like, bro, I hope it's not like no anime play live, bro. I'll be so mad. Like, we've been disappointed enough. You know what I mean? We have been disappointed enough. Do not give us that nonsense again.
Saying that's kind of important
Matching
element
is what
that
the
you have
online.
to
He's talking about
get
online
right.
matchmaking.
Yeah.
All right, I thought about these characters and fighters:
that
Frost, Pan,
experience is too
Zamasu,
tight,
Champa.
you lose your
Unfortunately, I
players
kind of
all
Ribriane. I just don't like Ribriane.
So you please everyone is.
But the other characters would be nice. I think those characters would be nice to see. About to reveal Roblox too. Wouldn't that be some shit? You want to support your channel? Wait, what?
But you know which one is best. That's kind
If
of
you
something that we're
want
open
to
for
support your
discussion,
channel affiliation, tell me. Well, what you mean? What you mean, my boy?
So yeah, do you
Kinda
want to cut?
confused
You want
on
to cut
that.
people up by ranks or by experience, like point system? So the point system you can just kind of grind, right? You don't have to be that good. You can just kind of grind and go
Super
up here.
Saiyan God for
They
Xenoverse
keep
also being
mentioning
able to change.
AI, though.
Nah,
So
yeah.
They're
I
talking
wish.
about CPU. Could this be something?
I wish.
Well, I think the concept is something we come.
I
up
mean,
with as
I don't know.
Decide.
Pan-
Perfect AI characters.
I don't know, man. I'm trying to think of what they could possibly give Pan in terms of crazy animations and stuff. I don't know, but they also made Videl a real character. So you never know. You never know what they could do.
Kurata's kind of touch on that. I think he's talking on the point and the rank. No, he is talking about it.
Nah, yeah, they still talking, bro.
He said he's talked to IBM.
Hey, Purple Anime God, thank you for the $10 donation. He said if they don't do a BT3 remaster, I might have to drop a stinky turd on the Oh, man. That would be so fire if they ever did come back to that series. Not gonna lie. That would be so fire. But thank you again for the $10 donation, my boy. Appreciate that. Why did Cabby? Why did stop saying SJ Cabby?
but the real time, the need for real.
I used to say it's SSJ cabby
data
and everything.
To compute it is
or
kind of, you know,
nah. I used to say Super Saiyan cab. Don't I just say cab now? I don't even know.
Get the data from both sides.
Do I play Dokkan Battle? I actually have a channel for mobile gaming. It's my second channel. I'll link my second channel for anybody that likes mobile games, whether it be Dokkan, Legends, anything along those lines. Whenever I do make content on those type of games, this is where it will be.
To actually implement it at this point.
Once I actually
he mentioned
get to it and get the link.
said there's not a lot of companies out that are working on this right
Here
now. So
is the link for anybody that does want to subscribe to the second channel. Again.
Who we got now?
Shimburi-san,
right? Oh, and they say no, maybe.
Yeah, I did used to say Super Saiyan cab back with another video, huh? I say more cab now, I think.
That's kind of an interesting idea, yeah.
Nah, I don't know if there's gonna be anything Xenoverse related, to be honest, in this Simple Snow. I'm really not leaning towards that in terms of expectation. I'm more expecting stuff for fighters more than anything.
If you're someone who just started out, and they just barely let you in, and you kind of feel good about your experience.
I mean, other games too. You know, you fight bots and stuff. And
I've seen that.
Yeah, you fight a bot.
If someone drops out like partway or something like that, or
I mean,
not enough players.
Every FPS games have it, mobiles have it.
What the hell? This man Unknown Demon on some stuff.
But yeah, developing that.
I don't know what he on.
Right
he delivered in facts.
CPU is still doesn't really feel too.
No problem. I write my PlayStation.
Like
Wait, write your PlayStation account for what? For what?
So now we're saying that it has
And
to feel really
Xenoverse
human.
could do a crossover. No, they definitely could.
Right, when you fight a computer now, it
They
feels
definitely
like they're
could.
just doing random things, right? They're just doing random moves.
You know
and
what I mean?
stuff.
No, I feel you on that, Unreal Gamer.
Yeah,
I feel you, bro.
he made an online game.
Actually, bro, I have not eaten today, dog. I'm hungry as shit.
Oh, but the player base soon realized it was AI.
OMG.
Opponent.
What is
I mean, that was a
my
long time ago, right?
yo dick bleeding because you tried to get you what?
But,
Why would you try and pierce your shit?
feedback from the players wasn't that great on that. Because people really want.
I don't even think I should go into this discussion, to be honest. Because what the hell?
Right? You feel like you want it. So
I'm-
are these
what?
guys? They're coming out and saying that they're gonna lie to the player base. Is this what they're coming out and saying? That in the future, you're not gonna
Alright, sweaty, I got you.
Could be,
Like
but
some
I guess it
cyberpunk
depends
future.
on how you enjoy the game, right?
Nah, I
If it has
definitely
to be
will
from
after
an
the stream,
opponent,
Koala.
Or if you just want a really exciting match.
You were saying it's your boy
depends
Super
on your
Saiyan
player
Cab.
expectation, right?
Nah, yeah, you right. You right. I used to
But
say
not what
it's
they're
your
What
boy
they are
Super
saying
Saiyan
overall, though, is a
Cab.
really important point. Is
That's crazy.
You know, if you go back to, it's not just about AI and stuff, but it's about always having an
Budokai
opponent to fight,
was
right?
one of the
That's the issue,
definitely one of
is
the
that
best
right
Dragon
now,
Ball
if you're a new
series,
player, you
bro.
might go on. There's no one for you to fight.
Oh, Purple
Because
Anime
everyone's
God,
either-
thank you for the
they've moved
$5.
on
They
or
say the
they're too high level
reason
for
they
you.
haven't done a
So that's
BT3
what this is coming
remaster
out
because
for.
most of the development team for the game is missing. Let me see if I can see the rest of that.
I think Okubo's just going back to the match.
On
saying it's quite
Streamlabs.
depending on what platform you're on. And then he's touching on AI now.
All right, he said the game is missing, but do they know that there are like 7 billion people on the planet that they can choose from to help remaster? I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying on that. I think it's something like within the video game
advancements and progressions around
making
like the
community that they
game
don't really
debugging
do
areas,
that
and he's like,
without
maybe,
the
you know,
okay
having a good
from
AI
the
computer
original
in the future
producers.
could
Like the only
definitely
game that I've
be
known to do
something.
something similar to that is Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct team, the dev team, for the most part, was gone. Like there wasn't many left, and a new dev team, kind of with some old people, got the okay
I think he's saying
to basically
maybe,
remake the Killer Instinct that's
know if it's
available
debugging
today on
to, like,
Xbox
take out,
One. So I mean, they
bugs,
could do
but
something like
I
that.
think he's trying to
Purple
say
Anime
tuning,
God.
perhaps.
Yeah, like tuning
I would
AI,
really
just
like
trying
to
make
see
it
it,
so
but
feels
it,
that,
I just
you know,
I don't
even
know.
if
They
it's the
usually
strongest
don't
character,
do
you beat
stuff
him really easy.
sadly
It's like,
like that
doesn't
in
feel
the
good. Like, it's
gaming
about
community.
keeping that level that's close. That like it's supposed to be a competitive match.
I feel bad for everybody coming
Honestly,
back,
we have some people
saying
that
I'm
are
back. What I
fighting for
missed?
AI the way
They ain't missed nothing
It's
yet.
like they always do the same combo,
Nothing.
the
We
same
still ain't
punish,
got
the
to the
same
announcements,
everything.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
God.
There's this dude STZ I play often. And
The
I
servers
feel
are
bad
down? Really?
sometimes.
Tekken is
weird.
like that, right? That game is there's a lot of like, if you play perfectly, it's like every time you block this.
Xenoverse needs a crossover. Nah, they should definitely cross over more. I don't know why they
Yeah,
haven't
you have
at
some
all.
players that try to optimize
More
it
games should do it in
heavily,
general.
But some people just throw away
I want
like
Raditz
14
because
frame or whatever. It's
oh
just,
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah,
roll it
yeah,
at
yeah.
10,
That's a
and,
good idea.
you know,
That's
12 or
right.
15 or
There could be a
whatever.
crazy dramatic finish with Raditz. You right on that.
Yasuda now? I wonder what he's got to say.
Nah, I feel you on that, Kirasama. See, this man, Piox just got the right idea. He said, "I'm back." What didn't I miss? Because they just been talking this whole time, bro.
Okay.
Honestly, Sacred Sakura, I really don't know, bro. We do need it though. We don't just need it. We deserve it. Let me say that.
You can't do anything yourself, right? You wait for your opponent and then you punish them or whatever.
I mean, they did do a fighters crossover, but it's still within the Dragon Ball realm, and I think they could do more crossovers, especially, you know, you got Legends at the very least, and I think it would be cool to just see other, like, maybe a different anime type of crossover, in some way, shape, or form. 7 Deadly Sins. I don't think that one would really work, but I like 7 Deadly. I love 7 Deadly, but I just don't think that would work. Bro, I got my Cheetos just to come back. I'm still... Nah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Hey, I appreciate that, yo. I appreciate the love from Saudi Arabia, man. Really, thank you guys.
Block every attack, like they can just beat anybody, right? They can make a.
Can you talk about tier list for fighters again? I only missed it.
I
mean, I didn't really say too much about tier list. I just think it would be dope. I think he would be a cool character. That they could make some really nice animations for. And I would much rather see a character like Turles as opposed to another form of Vegeta and Goku. Because again, the roster is like at 40 characters most. And we still we have 8 characters between Goku and Vegeta. That's crazy. So there's just so many more Dragon Ball characters that they can truly go to, in my opinion, that I would like to see as opposed to another character. So Turles would be lit to me.
There's still a lot of improvements we can make to the online matchmaking
Those Supreme Kai time in fighters versus Fuse and Masu. Wait, what? What you mean? Like you saying because they both got like the Halo thing going on?
Being more realistic, he's saying,
why not try to change play Resident Evil?
Optimal stuff you could do, but from business when they're doing it, you have to kind of keep it.
Resident Evil was good. Oh wait, hold on. We got another donation from the homie Purple Anime God. Resident Evil was good though. Let me read this donation and I'll get back to that. I did play the original Resident Evil 3. He said, I understand the man for Xenoverse 2 content, but the game has so many flaws, like it just needs to die already in my opinion. People forget that Xenoverse 2 isn't the only game that exists. Check him out. I mean, I feel you on that, Purple Anime God, and I personally, and thank you for the $5 once again, bro. Personally, I would like Xenoverse 2 to die and Xenoverse 3 to blossom alive, you know what I'm saying? But if they are going to give me more content for this game, I will continue to play. I'm not going to lie. I love the Xenoverse series.
He's one of the only ones that can do it
and it's just at its core, it's such a fun game, man. Like the revamp mod, for example, it makes the game so fun and so enjoyable again. Like it's crazy how good the game truly is at its core, in my opinion. When it works properly online, oh my god, it's just so much fun. So I love the game. No matter what I say about it, I still love the game at the end of the day. It's crazy. It's like a bad addiction.
Yeah. So it's like when you make a new game,
always sucks me
like
back in.
Whatever Dead or Alive 4. And then you're gonna put out 5. It's like you need to get new people with 5, but then the people you have in 4, you need to keep.
All right, man. Y'all been talking for goddamn near an hour. You said the announcements was supposed to be 45 minutes after the stream started, pretty much. Y'all been talking for damn long. Let's move on.
Right?
Shit.
You can't just keep making the game for the same group of players, right?
Yeah, we still waiting, Tran. We still waiting, bro.
So let's see.
Nobody wants to feel that we might ever get Super Saiyan. I hope either God or Super Saiyan 4 or something for our CACs. If y'all gonna keep giving us content, give us the content we actually want to see. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it.
Gobasan's just saying he would like to know as well.
Yeah, I want to hear.
So many invaluable frames, people. Wait, what are you talking about? You talking about Xenoverse?
Games are difficult. But Strive is coming out, right? Strive is a huge change.
No, you definitely was right so far, SM, as far as there being nothing.
So, Ishiwatari is just saying...
Yeah, Otaku hasn't submitted in the last couple sub-Saturdays.
There's a difference between simple and easy, and they're not necessarily the same.
Yeah.
He's saying that obviously you want to
Said,
make
I
it easy to
feel
understand.
the problem is I feel the game has
engine,
become
right?
boring because. Nah, I feel you on that. I feel you
So
on that,
whether
bro.
that
The mods
means,
have
though,
ruined
cutting
the
out the
PS4
assistant
experience.
things might not necessarily be one and the same, right?
It's like a pot. Ruben, at the beginning of the stream, the dudes in the bottom right. First of all, they said they was gonna have announcements after the podcast part, and the dudes in the bottom right said the announcements was hype and that we should want to be on Twitter for when the announcements are like come, because they're gonna be that crazy. We're gonna want to talk about it. So look, that's my only hope in terms of announcements.
So you're just saying.
But I think it's gonna be more DLC. Like I think it's gonna be Fighters DLC. But then again, when you talk about DLC, how crazy could it be to where you're gonna want to be on Twitter and like it's gonna be trending on Twitter or anything like that? So I don't know, man. We'll see.
It means that it's easy to understand.
Announcing or live to get views, that would be tough. They've done it to us before. They've done it to us before. So.
But then if you can see, if new
Cabot
players
is better.
I
hope it is. I really hope it is. Not only for you, but for myself as well. I've been sitting here with y'all this whole time.
Then it doesn't really matter if it means cutting systems down.
Purple Anime God, thank you for the $5 again. He said, well, yeah, SPC talk is nowhere near as fun on console, especially on PS4, which has the most. Nah, yeah, PS4, like, that's why, like, I love PS4. I'm a PS4 dude over Xbox. But I don't really play Xenoverse on PS4 when I'm just trying to have fun on the game. Like, I'll go to Xbox because I don't have to deal with modders. Like, modders really ruined it beyond anything like on PS4, man. They just made the game that much worse.
Because Granblue has like the cooldown system. It's simple. It's easy
I feel you on that, Ryan. Hey, happy birthday, Khaled. Happy birthday, my boy. Hope you enjoy your day. I don't know what time it is over there in Saudi Arabia, but whatever time it is, man, how much time you got left in the day or whatever, I hope it's a good one for you.
So Granblue, you can do both. You can do the
Any chance you'll be doing sub Saturdays with streamers and fighting your subs? What do you wait? Sub Saturdays with streamers?
Yeah, rather than
What do you mean, like streaming a sub Saturday and give y'all like the opportunity to combo me? That'd be kind of foul. Not gonna lie. Damn. Miss anything important? They still haven't got to the announcements yet, bro. So I've been waiting this whole time. We all been waiting, man. Honestly.
Rather than simplifying, let's just keep both options in there. So
try to find a balance between the two.
Is it 4 to 5 a.m. in Saudi Arabia? If so, that's crazy. I appreciate y'all tuning in at that time.
So I think he was talking about.
Imagine if the talking, man. If the talking is the announcements,
talking the problem in fighting games about inputting your command and then not getting it out. I think in 3D games it's a little bit different, but in like a 2D game, like if you input a Dragon Punch,
nah, man, it can't be. We basically been sitting here just thinking that. I just been talking in the chat this whole time. I ain't paid attention to shit they got going on. So if they don't give us something, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be mad.
So what was the point?
Damn, it's 4 a.m. and y'all still up supporting. Thank you guys.
So he's saying, you know, we're gonna have the cooldown system so you can put it out whenever you want, but
I really appreciate that.
You have to choose the proper time.
Right.
But if they don't give us none, I might have a show.
Has to be more intentional, right?
Japan talking.
Okay.
Thank you as well, that one dude for the $5. That's what this been so far, man.
Like if you do the
come on, bro.
Input, your cooldown is a little bit shorter. But
imagine if we got 69 transformations like that one mod. I mean, I doubt that would ever happen, but that one mod was fun as hell to play with. They gotta be tired of talking.
So now,
like, gotta be.
So
the entrance?
Yeah,
I would be
getting into the game, right? So if you pick up a 2D fighting game,
do I like Monster Hunter? I haven't really played it too much. I never played it really at all, so I can't really say whether I like it or not since I barely played it.
You can just get in, right? You can get in, and then the ceiling might be high, but the entrance is really wide open.
They've been drinking water. Wait, what?
So yeah. There's already so many people that have been playing fighting games for so long that, you know, there's so many
TV Tokyo now it's 350.
really strong
he's talking about
players
Saudi
how
Arabia.
can a brand new player
Yeah, it's 8:50. I'm on the East Coast, so it's 8:58 for me as well.
It's not just the input, right?
Everyone looks exhausted in this stream. Nah, facts. They look like they just want to get it over with, bro. Get it over with. Move on to the announcements. Let's get out of here. Get on to the important stuff.
But again, this is
different.
Yeah.
Difficult.
Please give us a baby game or something. A baby game.
No
what you mean,
clear
a baby game?
do we simplify the game? Will they get more people in there? Or
here for Soul Calibur? I mean, there could be some Soul Calibur stuff.
I guess this
I feel
is
that.
I think
the
he's
same as
saying,
before.
how do you get new player groups with experienced groups to be able to play on
And
the same
they
field,
still
right?
talking.
Was
Bro, they've been talking forever.
You know, part of the
What's the stream about? It's supposed to be about the past, the present, and the future fighting games. And then supposedly there's supposed to be some announcements at the end of it, according to the dudes on the bottom right. So I'm really waiting for these announcements. I didn't know that this was gonna be a whole goddamn podcast.
New players
Like, I don't know if I would have been streaming this if I would have known this was what it was going to be. I thought it was going to be an event where, like, they talking about games while they playing the game, showcasing stuff, all things like that. We ain't got none of that.
You just got to shoot somebody, right?
Honest question, would you want them to fix Xenoverse 2 by adding everything the fans have asked for, or do Xenoverse 3? Drop Xenoverse 2 right now, right here, while we speak, and move on to Xenoverse 3. That's my personal opinion. That's what I want. Announcement, new games are coming out.
It could be simple. You could have like a 1 or 2.
Oh,
midfield,
that'd be so foul. Then I'd be lying. They do, cause I mean that first play anime event.
The idea is to try to
my God,
design a gradual.
That was terrible.
It's fun at all levels. Yeah, right. You start here and then you keep going and keep going and keep going.
You Vegeta Blue, damn, you kind of strong then, huh, bro? Imagine if they drop Xenoverse 1. Oh my God.
So
if they remastered Xenoverse 1, like, why? I would literally, at that point, probably go to Bandai myself and start a protest. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Just saying.
So what was that, only 4?
Anything about DBZ? There haven't been no announcements yet.
Was it 3? I think it was 4, but that's it for the discussion corner, guys.
Oh, we ran out of time?
Yeah.
Thank you. Finally, move on. Announcements, come to me. We're going to raise the stream volume. They said that's it for the discussion.
But hopefully they'll do
we
it
raise
again.
the stream volume so y'all can hear them a little bit better.
It's like 8 minutes, 8 minutes, 8 minutes.
Yeah.
It's kind of short. But we're going to take a
Kinda
quick
short.
5-minute break, I believe these guys are. I think Pachi-san and Daisuke, they said are going to swap out. They're going to bring in someone else, Ozawa-san, I think.
Yeah, Ozawa-san, I believe, right?
Now, I know there's a lot of people watching that are only here for the announcements.
You're damn right!
Soon. From now, yeah, so hang in there.
So I think they're...
Okay.
So he's got Punch is talking about his Grand Blue Fantasy stream they're gonna have
next Saturday.
5 more minutes we're sitting with our thumbs up our ass.
And they might have something to talk about.
Come on, stop talking! Shut up!
If you're here for Grand Blue news,
give me
don't
game.
come in today. I think it's gonna be next week.
Next week? Don't tell me y'all doing this on a weekly basis.
So he's not giving any.
I will not be tuning in anymore. I promise you, unless the announcements are lit.
I know some people might think that way. Maybe we'll see. Maybe that's something to talk about
next week. Are you leaving now? That's the worst time to leave, right before they get to some.
So next week,
some
August
hope.
8th.
Is it 8th?
Yeah.
You say? Okay.
Talking part 2. Oh my God.
So next Saturday, 1 week from today.
Is Nishitani-san also taking off as well?
No, I think
you said 1 week from today.
Don't
do this again. Don't do it to yourself.
Well, but he's saying, make sure you stick around
this
to the
shit
end.
Been so
make sure you
boring.
watch to the end. And I'm telling you to make sure you watch to the end and watch on Twitter as well.
Watch on
All
Twitter?
right, so guys, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. We'll be.
Man, you taking a break? You ain't even giving me no bullshit. Ah! And why is this shit so low? I gotta raise the volume over here. Damn it. Like, this shit is low. Raven King, first of all, I ain't gonna shut up in my own stream, first and foremost. Second of all, they literally just said that they're doing this again next week. I didn't say they were waiting until next week. I said that they're doing it again. Difference usually is, just saying. Shouldn't get Soul Calibur. I mean, I got Soul Calibur on Xboxes free. But that's it. Wait a minute, not right now. Yeah, the Grand Blue stream. I guess there's gonna be stuff at. Is it Grand? Is it just a Grand Blue, or is it just a? I don't know what the hell it is. Let's see. Who knows? Hopefully they give us fire announcements though tonight, because that's what everybody's been waiting for. Is this tournament thing like? Because they're all PS4 tournaments. Like, I guess is PlayStation hosting these tournaments online? I'm confused. PlayStation. Huh. Maybe they gonna try and make a different Evo type thing? I don't know. BlazBlue better than Fires. I haven't played the newest BlazBlue, so I can't really say. But some people have said that. Jump Force revamp or 2. Jump Force should not be revamped, and if they make a second one, I could have some hope. Because if you really think about it, Xenoverse 1 compared to Xenoverse 2, you look at Xenoverse 1 now, and it's like, damn, that game was actually pretty bad, but we all liked it. Well, not everybody. You know, a lot of us liked it, including myself. So, I mean, I wouldn't be exactly hyped for Jump Force 2 if it was announced. But I'd give it a chance. I'd wait to see what they come with, you know. It's a tournament of talking. Oh, man. Nah, Xenoverse for the time, Xenoverse was good, man. I'm upset because I did not. That's YouTube for you. That's YouTube for you, man. You didn't get no notification. Clickbait. I hope they didn't clickbait us, man. I hope they didn't. This is the 5-minute break was the announcement. Oh god. Nah, supposedly they coming back, and when they come back, I hope that's when the announcements start coming, man. That's all I'm saying. That's it. If I go eat though, I probably miss all the announcements. That's all I've been here for. Last time we've had a good Hunter, bro. I don't remember last time we got a Hunter game. Last Hunter game, or the only Hunter game that I know of besides the mobile ones, is like one that came out on the PS2, but it only came out in Japan like years on years ago. So Hunter, I would love for Hunter to get a good game. Check Twitter. For what? What do you want me to check Twitter for, Andrea? I'm on my way to Bandai right now. Go get their ass, man. Please go get their ass. I'm back. They're not talking. They're taking a break, and supposedly after this break, from another minute and 15 seconds or whatever, is when they're supposed to come back with some new people and hope that the announcements, like that's the talking part is supposed to be over. We're supposed to be getting to the announcements. So Hunter has a good PS. Is it a Japanese PSP game, or is it American as well? I didn't know that. Hunter needs some. Nah, yeah, that's facts. Hunter definitely needs some love, bro. What's good, Sonic Blue Lightning? How you doing, bro? Where the Dragon Ball content? I don't know, man. Where the content, period. Regardless of the Dragon Ball content. We ain't even got content yet. My God. Imagine Raditz dramatic finish when you say Goku on his brother. Nah, yeah. I'm saying, like, Raditz could have a crazy dramatic finish. So I could see the hype for him in Fighters for that perspective. Because Raditz could have a crazy dramatic finish. Hey, this is content. Yu Hakusho game would be pretty cool. Not gonna lie, Yu Hakusho game would be cool. My favorite game? Right now, I don't got one. Favorite game of all time?
Okay, so welcome back, guys.
Budokai 3 is up there.
Thank you for sticking around after the break. So this is going to be the second part of the roundtable, except discussions are, you know, we had a nice little 50 minutes of discussion now. The second out is going to be about some announcements, news, upcoming events like this. I know, looking on Twitter, this is what a lot of people are here for, right?
The part you guys are waiting for, right?
So here we see Ozawa. Ozawa appears taking place of Arc System.
Yeah, Ozawa-san up there, second from the left, right? Oh, cool. He's got a little doll. Is that Mori-san?
It looks
a Mori
like
doll?
he's got the glasses and the leather jacket.
That's
so I think
cool,
it is
man.
Mori.
Keep your hopes down right now.
I want a Mori doll.
I'm skeptical about what my man just said.
Making a little joke. They're not
said
calling them
future events
announcements.
like
They're calling
this.
them souvenirs,
Y'all
right?
need to do more events like
Did you
this.
bring a souvenir to the show?
Presents.
Yeah,
This
you
one
bring
been very
anything
boring.
for people? So they're gonna go one by one, and
Nah, that's
they're
facts.
gonna each developer is gonna say if they have something or not.
All right, so just so you guys maybe who are just tuning in now, we got Wada-san, producer on Sam's show, also KOF, I believe. The director, Kuroki-san, Uzawa-san just joining from Arc System Works. The legend himself, Nishitani-san from Arika. Mochie from Koei Tecmo Games, along with Shibori-san. You know, you guys are probably pretty familiar with him. Nakayama-san and Matsumoto-san are two that we don't really see from that much from Capcom, but they're the producer and the director on the Street Fighter series. From our side, we got Yesterday Sports, who does all the esports stuff in Japan here. And
nothing yet, Gareth. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the love.
I don't know what you call it. He's the chief producer on the whole Tekken franchise. You know, I'm the day-to-day producer. Okubo is producer on Soul Calibur 6. So that's what we got to say.
Who can go first? So they were fighting over who gets to give the first announcement, and it looks like Koei Tecmo won.
Well, yeah, it's like we're doing presentation in school, and you don't want to be first or last, right? You gotta
where they at? Oh,
be in that good spot.
Shimbori. Okay, this man, he won. I guess he's the first announcement.
Shimbori-san's gonna go first, I believe.
Let's see what we got.
Yeah, Shimbori's speaking now, right? Okay. But yeah, first of all, they thanked everybody, right? Thank you, everybody, right now.
They're saying that the player base is expanding.
Yeah, it's still growing, even during this year.
Player base for what?
They're saying that it's doing quite well.
They're like, why are you talking
like that? They look surprised, yeah.
Like, why is he's saying good news? It's like, why? I was like, why are you talking like that? Come on, man.
What is they even talking about?
Hasn't brought anything huge today, but
Stream is too
but
loud.
they already have like a kind of free-to-play version with DOA 6, right? Yeah, I think people already know this one. So this is saying 3 million downloads, right?
Oh, Dead or Alive 6?
3 million,
3 million, 3 million.
Anybody even play that game anymore?
I've been doing so many budgets and stuff. I'm so used to the Japanese numbers.
So yeah, if you guys are interested in Dead or Alive, like they mentioned, cute girls, a lot of cute girls, you can give it a try for free.
Right for the fighting game players who like Dead or Alive. Oh, so, it's free.
I don't know what the terminology here. The Core Fighters version is on Xbox One and Steam, but then free to play is on PlayStation 4. It looks like
probably just naming thing, but I think it's the same exact thing. So he said, even though it's free to play, you can you get a full training mode and everything.
Had no hopes. You can practice. I feel you, bro. Keep them hopes low, like I said.
So you get the base game for free, and
if you
buy
enjoy
the characters that you want to play, right?
You can buy skins too. He's like,
I used to love Dead or Alive when I was a kid.
You get like 4. You get to play with.
Don't say L. Don't say L yet. We don't know. This is Koei. This is Koei. There's still a lot of developers to hopefully announce stuff.
Things like that.
You know, if Bandai comes around and they don't give us nothing, that's when y'all spam the L. Just saying. That's when you spam the L. Hold off on the L for now. This is Koei. This is just the announcement that Koei Tecmo Gaming had.
Like, oh, you need to have every character in training mode, but if you don't want to play training mode, you just want to go online with the character you like, just buy them.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like this is a
players
good
have
system.
their own goals that they want to achieve. So,
what's good, Razor? How you doing, bro?
Just saying that they have a wide variety of different players, but they want to expand the base even more. So check it out.
Even more. So again, just thanking everyone. Please come out.
Y'all ruthless. My goodness.
He seems very not confident. I don't know.
Well, that's because DOA is
SNK.
Yeah, thank you.
Like not that live.
SNK has the collab characters and stuff. So here's our next slide.
So this is a summer sale going on, I believe, from the 5th through the 18th. I believe these Japanese times as well, right?
It's like 4 days from now.
I mean, we don't care about this stuff, y'all, but some people, some true fighting game players who have been Dead or Alive fans since the old school days may actually be
20, 10, 10, 65, 65. So yeah, if you are, if you're already a Dead or Alive fan, you want to get it on a different platform or something, like now is the time right now. If you're not sure, get the free.
By the way, we got 850 people here, man. Thank you guys for being here through this boredom with me. Letter of the day, L. Thank you, Eric. That was Eric. Yeah, Eric.
Just mentioning that Capcom doesn't pay the cent when people play Goki in our game, or Akuma. But we let them use some what do you call it, patents.
What's up, James?
Man, he's gonna say this stuff on
There's
stream.
3 Bandai developers. There's 3 Bandai developers.
Just to our corporate office, I didn't say that. I'm just translating what Harada's saying.
Since there's 3 people from Bandai, I'm hoping that they give us some kind of good news.
Season Pass 4.
Some kind of good news. Dead game. Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's...
So the latest character, Tamaki, is included?
Tamaki, yeah.
I don't know much about Dead Alive.
Greenish hair.
Really, when it comes to number 6, I ain't played this one at all. I used to be a Dead Alive fan back in the day, so I don't really know where the game stands. But
what? We got,
from my understanding, it's not too alive at this point in time.
Can you get rid of this slide?
What? He's gonna do a Harada thing?
He's like, I wonder if you can see this. I think that's Tamaki.
He's talking about the arcade version.
That's what's up. That's what's up, bro.
Hold it up.
I said I ain't played this Dead Alive. I used to love Dead Alive back in the day, man.
Hold it up.
No idea, dude.
Do you like a raid? I think raiding actually would be cool, but it just probably won't
cool.
happen.
The way that blur works is pretty interesting.
That definitely was not intentional.
Is this the new character, the Tamaki?
Tamaki, yeah, I believe so. I believe so. And look down here, we got look at Harada.
I wonder who that is. That's the famous Itagaki-san, right?
Itagaki-san, the old Team Ninja guy.
Wow.
Him and Harada got some rivalry, right?
I'm confused.
Some smack
well,
talk is going on.
they used to.
That was good.
Until Itagaki-san found out they were both from the same university.
Oh, really?
And Itagaki-san is a senpai, which totally changes the whole dynamic, right?
So now Harada's got to apologize.
It's like, he used to be Harada-san, now it's like, oh,
Bro, yeah.
Harada.
All I've seen, I've literally looked at the chat for like the last 5 minutes, and for the most part, it's...
So it looks like soon Tamaki will be in the arcade. You know,
there's 3 Bandai developers. 3 Bandai developers, guys.
So you're saying that, so the people who are waiting to see this character in the arcades, it should be soon.
This definitely was not
Harada's
intentional.
like pulling this. What?
Yeah, so this is, this is mainly a Japan discussion.
I'm gonna lower the stream back down a little bit until they get to something interesting as far as what we would find interesting.
They're reopened now, so there are interesting.
Well, it depends on where you are too, right? Like Tokyo.
Can't be intro when you watch the streams, his reactions. Wait, what?
There are some people in Japan that are arcade only, believe it or not.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
It's like
Master Cup is gonna stand
hey, that would be cool.
Arcade only. I don't play console, so
index game. Free my boy Xenoverse 3. Facts. Bro, the chat has no mercy with the L's right now. Like, y'all going crazy. Y'all been on the L thing for like a good 5 minutes. Easy.
The 5th?
Easy.
So from Wednesday is when they're gonna update.
Which applies to any of you guys in Japan, I suppose, right?
No, I don't know when they're gonna show something. I hope they show something soon, though, bro.
But if you go too early to the
arcade, technically they did show something.
Yeah,
it was really Dead or Alive stuff, though. That nobody here is interested in
It's
that.
so crazy now.
I want to get to the Arc System announcer,
but that's it for,
or the Arc System dude, and the 3 Bandai guys at the bottom are the ones I'm more interested in. Now, Capcom could be somewhat interesting. You know, I'm assuming they'll probably stay with Street Fighter since I guess these are 2 Street Fighter developers.
A lot of people want SNK news. Let's see what they got today.
Well, everyone knows the question, right?
What's SNK? What is? I forgot what they make exactly.
So he's got something to share with you guys.
Okay, yeah. This is a character that was just announced, right?
Cole
They just
Sonny?
said,
That's the Japanese read. I don't know what it is in English, right?
I mean, she a free DLC character. That's kind of cool. I don't know what the hell it is. Samurai Spirits?
Sam Spirits. Sam Show, you
Yeah.
call it in English, right?
Honor, I believe the game is called Honor of Kings.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. He just said her name in the Chinese pronunciation.
Oh yeah, right. SNK, yes, King of Fighters. That's right.
He's getting good at that.
I mean, if you
But what's this?
If you go out to China and do it, you have to like get the pronunciation, everything going. But she's free.
What is this?
She's free, so if you guys, I'm sure if
I don't
you're
even know.
Sam Show
Samurai
fan, you
Spirits,
probably
I've never heard of
are
that
aware
game.
This, but you can just download it and play from the 6th there. The next slide.
Next slide, please.
Ta-da!
Season Pass 3.
Yeah, this is good.
Development.
Never heard of this game.
Is decided.
It's always right? So they.
What is this?
It's a go. It's a go. Yep. This is the first time they're announcing that, right?
You want a new
So
Infinite
season
remake?
2
What you mean?
came out. You have all the characters, but they're still going. So Samurai Spirits is still going. Samurai Showdown in the West. So now it's time for you guys.
Again, Dragon Ball stuff, guys,
go on
won't
Twitter and
come
then
either.
spam
It's
them
only
with
we only got 2
whatever
chances
DLC
at Dragon Ball
wants.
stuff.
So you're saying that they're not going to touch on the details today, but you know, please look forward
What's it called?
to
Arc
info
System?
coming soon.
Yep.
And Bandai. SNK and all these other producers are gonna show stuff like this that probably a lot of people in the stream aren't interested in. But Bandai and Arc System are the ones we're really
They're like-
waiting
You're just
for,
talking
to
about
be
the
honest.
the pace of the development is quite fast. The new character.
Yeah, they
being
had.
And I hope these dudes in the bottom right didn't lie to us, because they literally said there's some stuff that is crazy and people are gonna want to be on Twitter for. So I hope they didn't lie. And King Killer 777, thank you for the $1 donation. Appreciate that.
Yeah, everyone's just really surprised at the pace of the development there, right? Excellent. Are we saying these two are actually
Anyway, thought about putting older Goten. I think that would be
on
cool.
Saturday.
Older Goten, I don't know why, like, characters. Really, GT doesn't get much love in many games, to be honest. I've been pretty good, Chris. How about you, bro? They just baited us. I hope not, man. I hope not. We, like I said, really what we looking for is Arc System and Bandai, and we already got 2 of the
tight run ship, huh?
4 companies out the way.
A black company.
5.
Like,
There's 1,
they
2,
overwork their employees, right? Overwork their employees. So it's like, man, you guys need to loosen up over there. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's 6. So we've gotten 2. We've gotten Koei out, and we got SNK. We still got Arc System. We got Capcom, and we got Eureka and Bandai. So there's only 4 left. 2 of them we want information.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Come on.
What?
Who's talking?
I don't want to get in trouble. I'm not saying anything until they say it.
Yeah. He's asking, is there anything you can touch on for that?
Yeah, it's like there's another game, there's another series.
Hey, Blaze, thank you for the $2.
Desk, right?
Appreciate that, my boy.
There's another series.
Uh-oh.
So
And he's saying that not from an MC perspective, but from a fanboy.
Yeah, Fui is a fighting game player.
Yeah, I don't think this was on script either, right?
Yeah, so it was last year at EVO. 1 year ago,
Come
when
on
they
now.
announced.
Facts. The hell is
He
this?
said that thing is
What are they talking about?
in development on floor above me.
They still didn't say the name. I don't want to say the name if they're not
Me
going to say the
neither.
name.
But they didn't have.
My day's been pretty good, Razor. How about you, bro?
This timing, but they.
No, I doubt it, Sacred. If they did announce new Xenoverse content, I'd be so surprised. Like, that would shock the shit out of me. Not gonna lie. That would shock the shit out of me.
But
thank you very much for
I'm
that.
gonna shit about the Sex Spirit Samurai. I feel you.
But they said very soon, in a little bit, they want to show you.
Hey,
Anything good happen?
Nope.
Nope.
Not just asking for geese permanently in Tekken.
Can I do that?
And Oda-san said, okay, I'll try to get a higher position in the company and try to make that happen.
My ass literally hurts from sitting here this whole time.
Yeah, I'll do anything I can to help. Oda-san's a super cool guy.
This is crazy.
Next.
Next
missed
maker,
nothing.
publisher. Who we got? Capcom-san.
Okay.
Bruh, we just, man, why the hell we last? You know what? Maybe save the best for last. Let me have that hope in my mind. My
To touch on
God.
some things.
So they just announced. I mean, they might talk about it here, but we'll see.
Hasn't
Next slide,
Champion
please.
Edition already been a thing?
Okay.
Again, it's the 5th year of online operations.
This has been going on, right? So this sale is already on the summer
Until
sale.
the 4th,
yeah,
right?
until the 4th. So if you want it now, it's the time. 25%.
That's what
off.
y'all came to announce?
This is a champion edition too, so it comes. This is kind of like the complete version now.
With the stages
yeah,
and costumes.
Look, 40
yeah.
characters.
A sale that's been on
234
sale.
Stages. 27. That's pretty good deal right there.
And it's only 25%
So
off.
until the 4th, right? So please, if you guys are
Hurry
interested,
if you
hurry
don't
up.
have it
Yeah.
already. Yeah. So this
okay.
says a demo
Yeah.
version, right?
I think this was announced before too, but from the 5th, they're gonna same thing we saw with
If it was
Koei
announced
Tecmo. It's
before,
a
why you
free-to-play
doing it
version
again?
right here? So
My
a
God.
demo version with all 40 characters,
Nothing
right?
has changed. This is crazy.
Crazy.
I mean, I thought Capcom was gonna give something better than this as far as news. Like, I like Capcom as a company. I like the game. I like Street Fighter. I like Marvel vs. Capcom as a series.
For free,
But
starting on the
damn.
5th.
Wow.
So far, it only has seemed to be DLC news.
It's crazy.
So, like I said, man, I'm just
Yeah,
hopeful
see, I
for
was wondering,
Fighters
Is there
DLC
an end date to it?
from
What'd he
Arc
say?
System or Bandai, bro. One of the two. Come on, man.
There is.
but
About 2 weeks.
that's still really good.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Marvel
free
vs.
to play,
Capcom
free
next
to
gen,
buy
that'd be so.
with the
That'd be
whole
lit.
cast.
I just hope they go back more of 3
even if you have the game already, but you know
mechanics,
you didn't get the DLC, you want to try it
and
see if you like them. Like now's a great time. You can
what's it called?
get involved.
Yeah,
the
dude,
roster,
or
bro.
if you want a
Marvel
friend to
Infinite
pick it
roster
up,
was
that's
just
a really easy way for them to do that.
Really didn't like it. I think that was a big issue with a lot of people with that game.
So Rod is
Nothing
saying,
can save
I don't
2020.
think there's anyone out there
Yeah,
that's
that
wondering
doesn't
what
know.
is Street Fighter, right?
What kind of game is it? I don't know. It's only been around for what 30 plus years or something.
Yeah, I play fighters, anime boss. I play fighters. I'm hoping to make some videos on it.
Nakamoto-san's explanation is the guy who
I took like a 2-year break from the game, bro.
And Breeze Fire from India. He should give the game a try.
pretty cool.
That was the most accurate title for this.
She said there might be someone like that somewhere.
Sadly.
Not Dawson, but
Sadly.
you know, that doesn't know about Street Fighter.
And there's another slide here.
It's about esports info.
So this is the this weekend. This is in what Central America, Latin America.
Favorite
It's
CAC from Xenoverse
last
2?
week they're saying Daigo won.
Mine that I've made personally.
That was a huge thing.
So Cabby CAC.
This week they're doing it.
Who only has 40?
Central America, right?
44
Where's the
watching.
stream right here? Yeah, they're gonna stream it on Capcom Fighters JP channel. Again, this is for
Play
the
Dragon
Japanese
Ball
audience.
Legends. I do
You
play
guys watching
Legends.
right
It's
now,
on, I play it on my
English stream,
second
I believe,
channel.
is just on Capcom
I
Fighters
haven't
there.
played
But
recently
this
though.
weekend's
I
another
just
tournament.
really haven't liked some of the changes they've been making to the
So
game.
he's touching on this, and we saw it with Daigo, right? Is that if you win it, you
This
get a
sucks
place
right now,
in
bro.
the finals.
Like, I'm about to
right?
fall
Different
asleep.
from the point system
Yeah.
before. Now it's
I'm
just
falling asleep
winner
with this.
qualifies.
I might have
And
to,
this is
Xavier.
like,
I might
you know,
have to, bro.
I don't think there's a whole lot of the
No,
tournament.
this stream long as hell, man. Like, goddamn,
They have a
dude.
really strong scene out there.
You got back into fight. Hey, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Like I said, I recently
He's
got
touching
back
on
into
players
it.
from Mexico, maybe
And hopefully we can
Dominican
get some
Republic.
content soon.
Some people that maybe you don't see quite often that are quite strong.
Super
It's a
Dragon
good
Ball
opportunity
Heroes
to check
DLC,
that
that'd
out.
be a fat
Yeah,
L.
so everyone, please watch.
This
Please
feels
watch. Please
weird,
watch.
me
Hate
like
Bandai. I mean, it's
being
not their
PR for
fault.
Capcom, right?
They are.
Being
I don't hate, like, guys,
But we're all
don't
in the
hate
same
Bandai
boat
yet.
here, right?
An Arc System yet, you know.
SFL.
Give them at
This is,
least
again, another-
the
this is
opportunity
mainly
to see
only
what they
for Japan,
have
so
to
sorry you
announce.
guys overseas, but if you're a fan, you could still watch it on the.
Now, if they
Capcom
don't give a
JP
shit,
channel.
then
I don't
you
know
can't.
if it's gonna have an English stream.
He's talking about a league,
This event's
right?
playing. I feel you, bro. Like, you see, I'm leaning back right now in my chair, chilling. Like, usually when I'm streaming, I'm always sitting up, all that engaged
qualifications, all sorts of
with
different
what the hell's
tournaments
going on. I'm
right
not even looking at the
So
stream
this
right
is
now,
a
bro.
preseason
I'm just looking at the
open
chat.
qualifier.
Like,
So
seriously.
you like win the qualifier, so then
Does anyone know how to get
stage
Gogeta
two.
chips?
There's like 5 or 6 stages.
Wait,
It's
what?
pretty wild.
Gogeta chips. What you mean?
But there will be a stream happening
Doa
next
don't
weekend.
care.
So
Street
again, if you
Fighter,
want
okay.
more,
What
if you want
next?
more.
Wow, they got
Under
some
22.
interesting rules
Oh,
though. Yeah,
DOA.
under
Got you,
22,
DOA. I
there's-
said
it's
DOA.
open.
Got you.
And he was even
I feel
mentioned
you on that, bro.
There's even some Japanese talent, I think. That
I don't
take
think they'll
place.
announce
People
Xenoverse
who
2
are
stuff,
known
to
for
be
playing the
honest.
game.
That's been really big.
We're being
especially
stopped?
for, I would say, Street Fighter out here, is
Whoa.
that they get a lot of, you know, talent, TV hosts,
Bro, I am getting ready to
comedians,
sleep. Real
models
talk.
playing the game and stuff like that.
Like, real talk.
And this is a 3-on-3 format. I think he was mentioned earlier, right?
Vegeta's chip shop, dude. What?
Last one.
I'm
Next
mad
slide.
I think this is
Summer
yeah.
update.
So this is I know a lot of people were expecting you know
Today,
I was
right?
No, I don't think we're
wanted
gonna get
announcements and
Xenoverse. I'm more
things,
expecting
but
fighters
Capcom
information, to
has
be honest.
its own
Waiting
show,
for
its
Food
own
Wars.
announcement show where
Oh,
they're going
watching
to give
Food Wars. I was
reveals.
like,
They already
waiting
said
for
they're
Food
going to show
Wars?
new
I just spelled that
characters,
completely
the
wrong.
new season.
But
So
I
that's gonna be
haven't
next
watched
week.
Food Wars
They
at all,
actually have,
man.
Kenny Omega.
I don't know.
Kenny
It's
Omega
just like
is
it's
hosting
hard to
that.
start an
He's hosting
anime that's
that.
about food.
So
That's
again,
just how I
sorry
see
if
it.
you are a Street Fighter fan watching today, you have to wait one more week.
Eat
Just
water
one more
and drink
week.
air.
And this is going to be their
That's what I've done
official
today.
update there.
Now, obviously, this 2 a.m. is for Japan.
Yeah, it's
I
going
would
to be in
think.
prime
So-
time. It's prime time for
My
the
head
dudes
hurts.
out in the
Yeah,
West there.
boy, I feel you.
They're
Excuse
showing
me.
a lot.
I feel you, man.
It's a special guest, but
My God.
it already got announced. It's Kenny.
I hope you're not like.
Hey, I was on Twitter. Unless Kenny deleted it, I don't know. It was on Twitter. I saw the tweet.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Kenny
I'm
Omega.
stalling because
Yeah.
they're slack as fuck.
Yeah, he's like, they already said it. They already said
Could
it.
be. I don't know, man.
You're saved. You're,
He's like, you didn't update.
You're not
Harada's
gonna
like,
get canceled.
Yeah. Harada's like, you didn't update the
Down with
slide.
this talking about the summer update for Street Fighter?
But
Yeah,
Kenny,
he's still
of
on
course, is a
Capcom
Street Fighter
ECS.
fan, so he's a player. So It's a good match
He's
there.
still on Capcom.
So
where that
here's
Mega Man game
Oko
at,
mentioned
though?
that we have a
I
live
love
group
Mega
of all
Man.
the
I
publishers
would
that
love
we
to
used
get
to
a new Mega
coordinate
Man.
this.
Mega Man X9, oh
And
my god, I would love
Shinbori-san's
that.
icon was Kenya Omega. I didn't know that.
From
Yeah, there's 3 Bandai developers here. So honestly,
you
Bandai has
get,
the most
I guess
developers
Captain
of
Dead
anybody
Alive.
at this thing.
I wonder how that'll turn out. That'd be
So
interesting.
I hope they give us something good.
It's a grab-heavy game.
Still miss nothing yet. Vegito
But yeah,
draws
again,
missed absolutely
Japan,
nothing, man.
Please don't
right?
get
Crazy.
angry. Please don't go crazy. Just one more week. One more week.
Relax.
This has been
I feel
planned
like
for a
taking a
while,
nap.
so
I
they,
feel like
they can't
taking
just
a
be
nap.
like,
I
all
feel
right,
you, bro.
let's just show everything.
How's your
out
luck
there.
in
Yeah.
Dokkan off camera?
It looks like they're gonna give a lot of
Off
details,
camera,
too,
honestly,
so
surprisingly,
look
my
forward to
luck
that.
is
You
worse
just
than on
mentioned to the
camera.
Japanese people that
I have some
they're
on
gonna
cam
do an
videos from
archive
the
in case you
anniversary,
can't
like
tune
some
in
videos I
at 2
recorded. I
a.m.
gotta
So
upload. There's some crazy summons. to
Barada's
be
saying
honest.
he's up, so no problem.
Bored as hell. Me
Actually
too, bro.
has been,
Me too, man. This has
when
been.
they do
This has
these
been.
reveals, they've been just showing everything. They've been like
This is
the whole
wild.
season. These are all the characters coming out.
At one lump.
Xenoverse 3 is
give
never
a lot
coming
of
out. Don't do that.
Details at
Don't
the
do
same
that.
time. So
Don't do that to me.
if you're a Street Fighter fan, Street Fighter player, this should be very exciting next week.
I'm glad, man. The more fighting
Right,
games
that's
are
a
doing well,
freak
you know, it's
Xeno
the
first.
best for the scene. So.
Yeah, without a doubt. You know.
I'm going to sleep. I'm gonna join you in a second, Black Demon. I'm gonna join you. Don't worry, bro.
He's saying that
My
sure it's not gonna
God.
leak, as
Yeah.
stuff often does.
It's happened a lot.
Hirata with his trolling
Yeah.
comments again. Well, you know, we're pretty close at
Yeah.
Onasan, and we would often be in LA for a show.
That's really what I
or
feel
some
like
kind of
doing right
sports
now, to
event
be
where we're all on
honest.
Twitter
Like, I was
making sure
considering
nothing
not coming
leaks.
back up.
And Onasan was always
I was
the first
honestly
one to be
considering
like,
this.
No.
My God.
Yesterday. So we had
This is
rehearsal
terrible.
yesterday, guys, and they showed some of the
Sleep
reveals,
stream
so
win.
I
Facts.
haven't seen any leaks. The reveals you're gonna see are world first.
People don't see that, man. Me and Hirata,
You
we're
work hard
like
just hiding everything, right?
at home getting yelled at by our wives because we're looking at our phones, but it's not like we're just scrolling
Yeah,
through
yeah.
stuff. It's like, please don't leak
Please don't
stuff.
leak. Please don't leak. Please don't leak. All right.
It says something about
Captain
Hirata
Pens,
and
1 week.
leaks, and
Just
he's a
hang in there, guys.
Bandai
You get all
dude.
your information on the 6th.
Who's up next?
Come
We
on,
got-
man.
We still have Arika-san and
We only have
Arxis,
Arxis as well,
Arika.
right?
we have 3
Arika-san
companies
next,
left.
probably.
2 of them.
Nishitani-san, here we
Okay.
go.
This bullshit. How the hell we last
They've been
on
doing,
both?
kind of changing Fighting Egg Slayer. They've been making a beta, but they also are making a new game. I wonder.
Fighting Egg Slayer he's touching on.
Like, why we last?
2 years
Both
from
of them.
release.
This is crazy.
Towards the end, they haven't changed much.
Yeah, they
You would
never-
think, you know, we got 2 companies we want to see some from out of the 6.
It's a
At the
big
very
change,
least,
too,
would
if
be
you
like,
guys
you know,
haven't
we
been
see
following
1
along.
before the final 2. No.
They've really
Literally
revamped the
last.
entire game engine.
Saving it. I hope they're
And,
saving the best for last, bro. I
PlayStation
really
on
hope that's
Steam,
what it
You
is.
can kind of download and
I
try.
really,
it.
really hope.
Super fresh, right? If you played
Because
it
what the
on
hell? I don't
release
even
and
know
then
what
you try
Arika
to play
is.
it,
What
it's like
do
a
they
completely
make?
different game.
Oh.
So give it a try.
Fight with. Get the fuck out of
Then
here
they're
with that nonsense.
also,
Trying to scam me.
I don't know if we can say, but they've been working on different.
What did he say he's gonna do?
That's the
when
last.
this
It's
thing is
possible,
gonna show
man. It
something
is
new.
possible.
They've also been working on the online connectivity.
Back,
is
nah,
what I
you ain't
would
missed
say.
nothing,
That's
man.
what
You
he
ain't
was
missed
touching on,
nothing.
right? He said
Bandai and Arc
he's-
Systems
he's-
still haven't done their
pretty good,
announcements.
so-
They
they've
just
been
happen to
pushing
be
it on a
last.
rollback, right? So they've
Wow.
been sponsored by or inspired by the West, so they've really been pushing it in their game right there.
But I'm disappointed too. I'm disappointed so far too. Like honestly, I give them credit for one
So-
thing though.
To be decided when, but
They basically gave me a bedtime story if there's
Steam
no lit
version, they're
announcements
gonna
because I'm
add a
tired as hell
screen
now.
to,
I could probably get some good sleep
allow
after
you
this.
to select
Shit.
skins.
Yeah,
Character skins?
this character skin and stuff, right?
Target
So
commercial
this
has some
company,
big
Arika, if you look at all these other companies here, they're all massive, right? They're all huge conglomerate. They
What?
have other games outside of that. Arika is very, very, very small. It's just a small
When
group.
you watch
of,
too much hentai, you start
crazy
getting them
developers, so-
pop-ups.
Very passionate though.
Yeah.
Whoa, you talking about that bite fence thing? Actually, I don't watch hentai at all. Really don't see the point. If I'm gonna watch some, I'm gonna watch some. You know what? Let me not talk about that. I'm not trying to.
So it's important that
Yeah.
you can select the skin.
I'm sorry,
but
you
it's
two.
a feature,
I'm sorry.
specific
Let me
to
just say
Steam
that.
version.
So let me say that.
He's hinting that there's. I think he's hinting that there's some stuff that
Bro,
are
that's-
coming.
this
so he's
basically
saying,
been a
all
bedtime
I'm going to
story,
say is
like, real
this and
talk.
this, and then like you kind of
You can really go play some anime.
Yeah,
conclusion
there's
on
Wait, what
your
you
own,
mean?
right?
Are you saying like
yeah?
I
Maybe they're gonna add more skins. I don't know, more guest characters. Who knows?
Prepared for a harder L and effort
right now,
to against
no
UI Goku. I feel that. I feel that. Cabby, like, what you mean? I ain't, look, real talk. I've told this to Zenkai, like, you know, to true homies. I don't see.
Yeah.
We gonna call it the H word.
You
know what I mean? Cause I ain't trying to have YouTube come at me, but I don't see the point in the H word. Like, it's drawings. To me, if I want to see something, I'm gonna go the real thing on the internet too. You feel me? That's my perspective on it. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause again, YouTube, I'm sorry.
So you know they're trying to implement rollback. They're trying to implement crossplay in their games and stuff. They're trying to listen to the fans and put everything in. And also, the PlayStation 4 version right now is 75% off.
I watch both. I mean, I feel. I mean, $10. You know, some people like it. To me, it's just a cartoon, though. Like,
without this man right here, without
I'd rather see the real thing.
Wouldn't be this conference right now, right? The creator, Street Fighter 2.
It's going on until
almost
the 4th
slipped
as
up.
well.
We keeping it, you know, PG, as PG as possible.
Summer sale.
And please buy Dead or Alive as well.
No, they did.
Yeah, this ain't been too good so far, Anime Balls.
Terry Bogard is a collab character.
Glad you're enjoying though.
So it's like, hey, let's get some collab characters with
yeah,
with Dead or Alive.
I'm a cartoon. Hey, if I was a cartoon, I'd watch the H word, no doubt. You know, Goku, we watching that shit.
And then Capcom-san talking about the Street Fighter 5 demo as well.
Especially since it's on your phone now.
And we also have
you know Goku be out when he train. He like, damn, I ain't seen Chi-Chi in a month or two. Gotta do what you gotta do, man.
I think maybe the Twitter monsters and the stream monsters, right? Be like, come on, you hyped up big announcements. Like, what's going on?
You're damn right.
Please wait. Please wait. So now we have 2 left, right? Bandai Namco and Arc System Works.
Fortnite is starting to get more entertaining right now.
It means like
Thank you for the $2, Blaze. And are you saying that in like a sarcastic manner? Like saying, you know, you don't like Fortnite and it's boring, but it's better than this? Or are you just saying Fortnite is picking up right now in general?
Actually, our European office.
Have a good night's sleep, bro.
With that in mind as well, you get the
look at Twitter, Dragon Ball hype.
And then he's like, oh man, like, you're just raising the hurdle there.
I got a lot of expectations now, right? Harada just said that Arxis has big announcements.
Dragon Ball hype,
got a lot of expectations. So, Bandai Namco first?
So we're going first. I believe Okubo's up first with Soul Calibur stuff. So we'll see what he has, which I already know, obviously.
Why you lie to me, bro?
When the trailers talk, we just gotta be quiet. I don't wanna do reaction videos here.
So first off, he's mentioned,
there's
and
nothing
you probably saw the footage during the
on
interval,
DBS Hype Twitter.
But PlayStation's doing their tournament feature for Soul Calibur as well.
Bandai up?
Where'd Harada go?
And Sony made that footage. It was only Haomaru.
Watch this be a long bed ad they be making.
So
I feel you, Pito. And thank you for the 5. I think that's pounds. I think that's European dollars, pounds.
So quickly, thank you very much.
Thank you, my boy. Appreciate that.
He's like, that's not even a Soul Calibur character. Like, come on, man.
So I'm assuming Soul Calibur is gonna be the first thing they talk about. I don't know. What's good, Christian? Euros. Oh, Euros. Okay, Euros. What's pounds? Isn't pounds a currency? Where's that at?
Development was obviously impacted.
Or did they change from pounds to euros? I don't know. I'm an idiot.
And also, like for example, you know, when we develop our games.
Yeah, I've watched all the Bleach.
Battle team, test.
England. Okay.
You have to actually be in the
I knew some place had pounds.
It's not just balancing too, like, you know, like betas and having players out there. You can't do that in this.
Why are you trying to hype up the chat all tonight? I see you. I see you, Demo. I see you.
Check it out. Here we go.
What are we checking out? Soul Calibur, right? Yeah, Soul Calibur. That's what I thought. That's what I thought their first game. There better be more than this, bruh. Y'all better stop playing with me. Better be more than this. Soul Calibur cool, but it don't even work on Xbox in terms of being. You can't even play with your friends on Xbox. Like, that sucks.
I was prepared to sleep for eternity.
Yeah, Soul Calibur's dope though. I just wish they would fix that on Xbox. Like, it's been a problem since day one.
Mitsurugi, you murdered my master.
I don't know. This is the new character. I don't know who she is.
For that, I shall have your head.
Setsuka.
Who is this? Like, is there a hardcore Soul Calibur fan in the chat?
Even your eyes disgust me, daughter of savages.
Don't know she is, but I smash.
No matter how others may see you, what you have inherited.
Soul Calibur reminds me of Infinite Strike. Soul Calibur's a fun game, man. I used to play the Soul Caliburs a lot when I was younger.
How unfortunate!
Like, the last Soul Calibur I think I truly played was either 3 or 4.
Shall line your grave. This is the work of fate.
So I don't remember the most about it, but Soul Calibur was always fun when I was a kid. I do remember that. It was such a fun game. We got Tekken news? Nah, no Tekken news yet. Could be though.
I will strike you down and keep moving forward.
Oh, I know that guard.
DLC 11/12. 8/4/2020. Okay. Enhanced update. I hope this update fixes goddamn Xbox's servers. This mid, I mean, for a non-Soul Calibur fan, yeah. But for Soul Calibur fans, I'm sure they hype right now. That's a returning character. I thought so. I thought I seen her in past game. I don't remember the names of Soul Calibur characters, but I remember them off of like looks more than anything. They show Tekken news. The anime is gonna bust a nut. Wait, what? The main man's weed is gonna. Oh, I was trying to read that all in one. That shit was confusing at first. I mean, I wouldn't mind Tekken news if it's a dope ass character. I love Tekken. Not gonna lie. Surely XV2 is next. I doubt it. It'd be, I'd accept it if it was. You know. Was that Hiachi? I didn't see.
There we go. So finally got some big announcement there. I know those guys on social media are happy, right? Because we were tagged in the tweet, and it was like every day, like 40 messages, like put in Setsuka, give me Setsuka, where's Setsuka? There, you got her, you got her. And not just that, they're getting an update, gameplay update, new stage.
3 updates out now. Stop
character
the Tekken is
right?
awesome, man. That look really sick. And that's all free, right? And it's coming out.
No, I believe the Tekken costumes are part of the DLC. So there's two. There's DLC 11 and 12. 11 being the character and 12 being the customization items. So
the stage and the update, so the balance patch is coming out in what, 3 days?
Yep.
That's all going to be free, so you guys get the stage and everything.
That was it?
Let's see.
He's saying that a lot of people, you can destroy the costume, but some people don't like that.
Okay. Yeah, so the character creation in Soul Calibur is very, very detailed and very, very advanced. So they're going to add an option now that your clothes can't get.
I don't know if they're going to have it or not. He's
just Soul Calibur.
Yeah, you're right. It is going to be in there. So
they're going to put in a option to protect your clothes from getting blown off, so you can keep your custom.
I don't see how that's a.
So you're saying it's coming on Tuesday.
No.
Setsuka come back first time in 10 years, right?
Yeah, 10 years, right?
Okay.
The fan base been asking for her for a long time.
I'm still hoping that they're not done.
And
that's all.
they asked so much, I thought about just
Yeah.
not doing it despite them, but
I understand that feeling a lot.
Jesus.
Maybe take notes, all you guys asking for X character, X character, X character. You can go overboard. It is possible to go overboard, right?
が登場になります。はい、こちらもですね、まあかなりやり込みに応えてくれるキャラクターではありますけど。
I'm actually curious what the Twitch chat is saying. Let me see what the Twitch chat is saying, yo. Let's see.
Yeah,
But we've also balanced this so that people who are more new to the game can still enjoy her.
Not everyone plays
I'm
the
seeing
game
a
for
lot
10
of
years, right? No one was back there in the original version.
Bad stuff, to be honest.
And then another sale.
It's on sale on
Everything's on
PS4.
sale.
Backdoor Trojans?
Please buy the
What the hell
game.
was that?
Until the 4th, right? So
I see a lot of
4th
fighter
is
stuff
sale,
though.
and then
People
from
are
the
asking
4th
for
is when
fighters
the
content.
DLC is going to come out. So that's
Oh, wait,
big news there. If you are a Soul Calibur player, but Harada's gone.
He hasn't come back. What?
Yo, my God.
Okuba saying maybe there's no announcements for
I hate all that shit. Ever since I downloaded these emulators,
I'm gonna have to do it
I
instead,
got a
right?
GameCube,
I mean,
a Game Boy,
he used to work on Tekken 7,
PlayStation,
right? Before he moved to Soul Calibur. His name's
and like a different emulator, bro. Like I downloaded them like a year ago, and I think that's what started all that shit on my computer. That shit pisses me off.
Let's call Harada. Hey.
Oh,
okay.
鉄拳プロジェクトの原田です。皆さんいかがお過ごしでしょうか。もう何かとテレワーク、テレコミュニケーティングと思いますので。おお。ウルトラファイストか。改めましてご無沙汰しております鉄拳プロジェクトの原田です。何かとね、このテレワークリモートワーク大変ですね。皆さんもこういうのには慣れましたでしょうか。今日はねあえてこんな感じで、撮影しておりますけども、いろいろ生活習慣変わる中で、我々鉄拳プロジェクトもですね、いろいろもちろん大変な思いはしておるんですけども、皆様にですね、できるだけもっと鉄拳を家で楽しんでいただこうといろいろアップデートをしたいなというふうにはもちろん思って頑張っております。ただですね、こんな状況ですので、なかなか持ってくる情報もどんどんというかこのビデオメッセージだけになっちゃうんですけども、ただこんな最中なんで、鉄拳プロジェクトも頑張っていろいろみんなやってるぞっていう現状報告をしようと思って、こういう形で、配信させていただいております。はい、もう鉄拳もですねもうだから5年前のタイトルですよね。それでも、やっぱこの時代なのでできるだけですねオンライン機能を中心にしっかりもう再構築ですか、してできるだけ快適に遊べるようにアップデートしていきたいななんて思ってます。はい、というわけで、引き続き、鉄拳をよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。そんなことでは許されませんよね。
Oh, but you about to get smacked!
頑張って鉄拳プロジェクトもちろん今回も情報用意しております。というわけで死の号の言わずに見てもらいましょう。皆さん準備はいいですか？それでは VTR スタート。
My man's was about to get smacked like hell. Okay, hold on. I love Tekken though. I've literally played every single one. What y'all got? What y'all got?
Ready?
Keep your head up. 元気を出して。
Ooh, season 4 announcement. Okay. New moves? What? Yo! New moves for everybody? Oh shit! There's also like after. Why do I feel like Ogre or some shit is about to be? Who that is? Who the hell was that?
何かとはいわかりました。はいじゃあこれで撮影しようかね。はい。
I ain't gonna lie though. Bandai may not have given us, Dragon Ball related stuff. We still got Arc System, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't get to see that yesterday.
But That Tekken news right there for any Tekken fan. That was that was lit. Wow. I mean, even if you're not a Tekken fan, think about it from this perspective. You playing a game like any 2D fighting game or a game like that, and every character in the game get a brand new move.
From the release, but that's the arcade, right? 3 years for the
Yo!
release of the console version. We said
I mean, for the Tekken fans, that's a big W. Not gonna lie, that's a big W for any Tekken fan. That's huge.
He's just gonna go out and say that, right?
But even if you're not a Tekken fan, you could see how that was still a W. Like, just imagine that for your game, like that kind of update, bro. Okay, I give him that. That wasn't bad. Still not the Dragon Ball related stuff we want, but okay, I like that. I do like the fact that, bro, that's wild to add to a video game like that. A whole, everybody gets a new move.
Right? We still want to do it on
Wow.
our side
As long as you guys keep buying the game and playing the game, supporting the game, they're
Wow.
gonna keep building it up.
So, and Tekken fans, so you probably hyped as hell right now, Snyder.
So Harada's, it's kind of weird because he's like here, but then he's looking like he's on
So we still got Arc
Yeah.
System.
But he's just gonna touch on some of the
Yeah.
points in case you missed it.
I want to see what the online experience, what he was talking about here.
I'm hoping Arc System comes with fire,
Did you guys notice
bro.
that, right?
Yes, I
That's
saw it.
me. I
Yeah,
told them to do
did it.
this.
I'm hoping
I
it's
told them to
fighters
do
for
it.
Arc System, to
Busted.
be
You
honest.
guys are busted now. You can't hide.
So for you guys to ask for that, there you go.
You can now. Can you filter though? Is the question.
So we're just saying that.
Yeah, Arc System's here. Arc System, the ASW. See ASW?
50%
That's Arc System
Wi-Fi
website.
players.
Yeah.
PC saying that what do you call it? That landline
you pretty much
is
PC
more
is gonna
common
be-
because
Is more of an Arc
connected
System
directly.
or band. Okay, when it comes to
Something that people have
fighters,
been asking for a long time,
Bandai
to
is the
see that
publisher.
before you accept a match, right?
Arc System is the developer. Like Arc System
So,
actually is
yeah,
the one
that,
behind
And he's talking
fighters.
about
Like
online
they make
play.
everything, they make the updates, all things like that. Bandai is just the producer, the publisher,
Because
or
of
whatever,
just the
something like
current
that. Now when it comes to
circumstances, people have been
Tekken,
asking for improvement.
Bandai is the creator
Everyone's stuck it
and the
right?
publisher.
Yeah.
So
Rollback,
that one's
rollback.
I can understand
Rollback.
why they would put that on theirs first and foremost.
He just said we already
I
have
feel you on that,
rollback,
Panda. I feel you, bro.
But the variable frame, adjust the rate.
Yeah, it
games
doesn't
will
look
do it
like
to
I
6.
said in the beginning that I don't
Or
think we would
Tekken
get
was only
Xenoverse
said 3
news
for
at
it.
all, and it does it confirmed does not look like we're
So
getting
there's
any
various ways
Xenoverse
to do
news.
it, right?
For anybody that thought, heard about the Xenoverse 2 servers are down.
So everyone just says, well,
Yeah, I heard
just
about
go
that
to
as well.
6, and you're fine.
I don't know why.
You're saying that
I can
for
actually
3D,
check.
the way
Turn on
that the
PS4.
animations are created are so much different than 2D games.
Any Dragon Ball game will do, bro. Don't let me down. I'm really thinking it's gonna be Legends. I mean, not Legends, Fighters content from Arc System, because I mean, Arc System could do BlazBlue stuff with cross tag,
And so the way
but I
you
feel
have
like
to
a new
keep
DLC
up
is
the way you create
way
animation,
overdue for
a lot of
Fighters.
stuff you have to do is so
So
much,
that's what I'm
more
expecting
intense
from
than
them.
just, you know, hey, do
Bandai
rollback.
was pretty good though. I'll give Bandai credit. They did pretty good this time
We're
around.
saying,
But the man's
we've
Harada
been
was here.
doing-
That's where I know
So,
Harada from. Oh, my TV's
we
loud.
did some
That's where I know
meetings
Harada
that
from.
closed.
He's always at the
What do you say,
Tekken tournaments and
internally.
things like that. Because like I said, I'm a Tekken fan. I do
the
watch
results
the
are pretty good at the
tournaments.
moment. The response
And
is,
Harada is like a fan favorite in the Tekken community.
Also,
From
the
what I
ranking
know,
is
and
something
he's
that we're
just
changing a bit.
he came through for Bandai.
They mentioned it before.
That's
when
all
they
I can
were
really
talking
say.
about matching and stuff, right? We saw the Tekken.
We should have been
point.
the trailer. It said the Tekken prowess.
Yeah, your Tekken skill level.
And so that's going to be implemented as well. And the ranks is going to be a little bit different. They're going to be reset to a certain
Not
degree,
fighters.
not like, you know, totally to 0. So
We
yeah,
gathered
do,
all of our
because
energy.
of current circumstances,
Spirit Bomb
especially,
was a dud.
are
That's
working hard
tough.
to improve on that. So there's a lot of stuff that we're working on addition, but this kind of priority really got bumped up because of the whole COVID situation, right? So
Xenoverse 2 servers.
Yeah, that
See,
stuff got
someone
brought
said
forward.
servers. I'm checking the servers right now, guys. I'm checking the servers right now. I'm gonna check them on PS4 and Xbox. It could just be a console
So you're
thing.
saying that we really wanted to show
But I'm checking them
more
right now.
depth. Or we even
Trailers
wanted
for season
to
3 would be cool,
actually
bro.
have
Have
season
it
4 ready
ready
already,
now, yeah.
but just the whole COVID situation and the impact on development. And that little character tease at the end.
Who could it be?
さんのお二人ちょっと触れていただいてもいいですか？
What?
And the servers are down.
They got Harada cosplay on now.
What?
Harada didn't know.
No one noticed.
No.
And everyone does for commentators.
Harada said all the foreign commentators are wearing sunglasses. No. Pass on that.
But he said his
check it on
sunglasses are
Xbox and
something
see
that
if it's just an
Capcom asked us
Xbox
for.
or PS4
True
thing.
story
I don't
though.
know.
Capcom USA told him to do
Yeah,
it.
PS4 server's still down for
That was back when
Xenoverse.
the Street Fighter Cross Tekken stuff.
Xbox server's okay. I'm checking it right now, just to make sure.
And Harada's the bad guy, but then everyone came to expect it, so he has to play along, right? One more from Yasuda from Bandai Namco.
Oh, we got more stuff from Bandai?
Right.
So let's check out the slide. Online challenge events coming soon.
It wasn't really nothing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, man, this hurts.
It was supposed to be.
The TWT was supposed to be going on.
Right?
Xbox servers aren't down for
as
me.
well. And we had to postpone all that stuff, right?
Yeah,
but
Xbox servers are working
content, so
for Xenoverse.
the online event.
But the PS4 servers aren't. I don't know why.
It's divided into regions, so
PC servers, I cannot check PC because I can't play online due to mods.
and different. So the dates line up with different areas, right?
Xbox servers are working. I can say
So
that.
Caliber has 3 of them.
I don't know why PS4 servers
Tekken
are down.
has, a bit more.
It's a little weird.
10 in total.
Okay.
Switch servers are up.
September 12th, so next
Running
month.
through December
Yeah, I don't know what's
6th,
going on with
Pretty
PS4
soon
then.
here. This is like the usual kind of time
Xbox servers
schedule
are
each
acting
year.
weird, huh? I just got on perfectly on the Xbox.
So it's kind of like a 2-day format, right?
No,
Saturday
that
we're
is
gonna have
facts,
the
Pioxis.
open
That is
entry tournaments.
facts.
For that specific region, obviously, right?
It's down
And
on
then
what
Sunday
the
we
hell?
have the exhibition matches.
I don't know
with,
what's going on.
Chosen players that.
I don't know. If it's
people
down
might
on
see, right?
some people for
Are
Xbox.
these tournaments leading up to anything, or is it
I don't know.
each separate individual tournament?
At the moment, they're just separate.
PSC/free update in 2022.
If you need a Paul player, man, I'm down. Invite me out here.
PS4
Check some
servers.
free event.
It looks like some people are affected by this server thing and some aren't. I don't know. It's
Before
weird.
that, yeah, we got.
I'm affected on PS4, but not
August 15th through
Xbox. But then we got
16th,
some
this is a
Xbox
kind of a
people saying that
pre-event,
they're affected.
we
Then we
had
got some
already
PS4 people
planned
saying they're
ahead
not
of time,
affected.
Just to give you guys something.
I don't know
to
what
check
the hell's
out.
going on.
Makes sense. It's in California, of
That's
course.
weird.
We got to do everything California.
Nah, if it was the update, all the servers would be down, bro. Literally all of them.
I wonder how restricted it's going to be on regions. Is there going to be like a minimum connection check or something like that?
Now I'm thinking
Those
Arc
are all
System will
things
do
that,
fighters at the
they're
very least.
kind of fleshing out now,
Okay.
and we'll be releasing more details
Yeah,
on the
PS4
homepage.
servers
I
working.
think
Yeah, I
that
don't know.
actually the rule set's going to be uploaded today.
I don't know why some of
If
the
you go
servers
check
are
out some
working and some
SGG, you
aren't.
can see all the.
And for those who think it could possibly be the update, I don't think so, guys, because usually when the update comes, the servers shut down everywhere for everybody. Like nobody can access it, but it seems some people can access, some people can't. It's really weird.
What prefecture you from? It's like New York. I'm from New York.
I don't know
I
why.
don't know that one. I can't find that one on
My
the
heart
map.
is Japan, right?
From New York. Oh.
Nah, I mean, if you're a Tekken fan, you missed the announcement of Season 4, Desmond.
Just gave him a side
That's really it.
Did he call it
Yeah,
Hirone?
Hirone, like,
Mirror for
it's
Fighters,
like-
I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah.
Would not mind that.
So for information on the events we were just talking about, go to these individual websites. And next,
Updating. Yeah, I don't think the update would either.
Fighters, right?
Oh,
So you got a show, an announcement of announcement.
I mean, sometimes it's what you got to do, right?
Yep.
Not everyone had expected to do it right now. And then you also mentioned, you know, the COVID situation.
Yep.
Time schedules are getting thrown out, so.
Well, the teams, they had their
Yeah.
own separate plans moving. We tried to converge as many as we could, but they
Damn.
have this cool, spectacular show coming up. So
I mean,
hope you guys will check
I
it
don't
out.
know.
Yeah, so August, it is August now, so this month, guys, all you Dragon Ball fans, and there's a lot of you guys that were asking for stuff on Twitter, but just hang in there a little bit longer.
I guess, I don't know.
I know it hurts. I know when you wake up expecting that
Something
Christmas
big,
present
right?
under the tree is not there, but
That sucks.
it's coming. It's on the way. So just hang in there, everybody.
That really sucks.
So you're just talking about, we even approached Nintendo and some other companies, and everyone has their own plans, obviously.
Yeah.
So some people could readjust them enough to participate, and some couldn't. So
I don't know. I feel like ending the stream. I'm not gonna lie.
let's talk about Hiroki is
Because
gained
I don't
weight
think we're
during-
gonna.
Wow, this
The
is
only other
like,
thing that
okay.
we would really stay here
I'm not
for is like
translating it.
Xenoverse, but
Yeah. You said that her.
No, I mean, at least
plans
we
to
will
get in
get,
shape
we
didn't
know we'll
match
get
up with
news
the
for it,
stream, so
but
she couldn't participate.
I mean, y'all could have just announced this. I mean,
I
I
get
don't
it,
know.
dude. I put on weight during
Could have
COVID.
just announced this on Twitter, I guess.
I'm
I
out
don't know.
running.
Didn't anybody
really
ever
trying
teach
to-
this guy? Like, there's some things you just can't say. You're
Where
not
is that?
supposed to
'Cause I
say.
know, I said it
done our
multiple
media
times, but I
training
don't
course,
think
I
Zeno was
suppose.
going to be here. Or I
You're gonna
didn't
get
think
a
Zeno was
call
going to
from
be here at
HR,
all.
I think, right? He's like,
No one play, bro. Fighters is way more popular than Xenoverse.
100% translation.
Way more popular at the moment in time.
Okay.
All right. So there you go. You're Soul Calibur Tekken fan. You got new information.
All right,
Soul
man.
Calibur's got new updates.
I think once they say Bandai's over and they move on to Arc System, I think we're gonna end the stream at that point.
Look forward to that. And if you're a
we didn't
Wi-Fi
really get
player,
much.
I mean, maybe now is the time to maybe try and test out the LAN cable before Season 4 comes. But finally, ArcSys, I can't wait.
Oh, your title, man. Let's see what Ozawa-san has for us.
He took the final spot here. So I was reading the Twitter thread because they announced that they're gonna reveal something today. So everyone had all the character picks that they wanted.
Thank you for the $2, THR33.
This is how I kind of knew you. I'm like, that's that crazy foreigner that lives in Japan, that great
Arc.
Guilty Gear player before I actually met you.
That's my dude. But
Arc
here we go. They're
Revo?
gonna announce another online tournament. You know, the World Tours are all shifting to online. So,
So
we're
here
gonna
we
have a
go.
Japan and an
Japan
American
online?
one.
Arc Revo?
Yeah. They don't have details. They just said that it is confirmed that they will be running it. So these are the games in Japan.
Nice.
BB Tag. Oh, Granblue, let's go.
You don't got
Guilty
fighters?
Gear, okay, I'm coming back. World's Best Leo.
So both Blaze Blue
Yeah.
and Tag Battle, huh?
Yeah. Central Fiction, which is great because
So you got
Fiction
two
doesn't have too
blogs?
many events now. A lot of people move to Tag Battle, so that's
Really?
really exciting.
And
Then-
Unist as well,
yeah,
huh?
Under Night
That's
Emperor. So
interesting.
this is all the anime games that you really want to see right now.
Why is fighters not there though?
So this should be good.
That doesn't make
the
sense.
connection, at least in Japan, amongst each other is very good. So you can get a lot of high-level play.
They say more details will be
I don't understand
coming
that.
soon. So
Nice.
please
It's
wait
this
for
year.
I mean, this is Japan's version, but
And
let's
now
see.
in
This
America,
is the American version, right?
Yeah, America's just gonna have 2 games here. So Blaze Blue Cross Tag and then Granblue Versus here, supported by TSB. Look at that. Level Up Esports Stadium, Low Kick Exceed Games, and Marvelous there.
Yep.
why is
So all you guys in the States, I know, very
What
tragic
the
stuff for
hell?
Granblue. You know, I like this game a lot. I play it, but it came out during Corona.
Why is
so never
Fighters
had a
not at
chance
any
for
of these?
offline events. But the people that have been sticking with it since the start, they've been asking for, let's get some big events. Well, here you go.
Here you go.
Yeah. And we can see.
Next slide. What?
Whoa, that's awesome. Just the fan art of all the different games. Damn.
That's pretty tight.
Sick, yeah. That's man, that's awesome. Yeah, the devs are all hyped too. I'm Team Blue. I'm definitely on Team Blue. I'm on Team
I'd
Blue.
rather have Blouse Blue than fighters. I mean, some people feel that way, but I feel a lot of people would rather have fighters than Blouse Blue.
BB Tag, man, I got hyped for it.
Mainly based off of numbers
BB Tag
of how they've
right
done
there.
at tournament events and the numbers that they get.
Yeah.
So you said it's on the homepage
Yeah,
and
you
go
guys
check
can
it out.
download it, make a wallpaper, whatever.
I just don't understand that.
That's my girl in the back, S, the one with the sword.
About
I really
October
don't
is
get it.
when to look out for the tournament, right?
Yeah, for the details.
SM, sadly, we didn't get anything really, and it's pretty much over.
Okay.
I feel you on that, Kamani Williams. Appreciate you coming through the stream, my boy.
Oh,
okay.
cool.
So the winners of Granblue and BB Tag, the American
Japan
ones,
and the America,
So
they wanna
next
put them
spring,
together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next spring there'll be a showdown. So that's something you
Can
you-
y'all
if
just
you win,
like
you guys can
finish
look forward
this
to
so
in
I
the
can
future.
like? Well, honestly, man, I don't know.
Strive announcement.
I don't know.
New
New
announcement.
info.
Said
Here we
new
go.
info.
He's got it.
Any anime universe, which one would you live in? Thank you for the $2 donation again. Any anime universe, I don't know. I have to think about that. Dragon Ball would be up there though, because the power is just crazy. But I don't know exactly. I don't know. But they're showing. I'll watch the Guilty Gear Strive trailer because I'm kind of excited for this game. I'm assuming this is the next character reveal. Wasn't it like past ones though? Hasn't this man been in past games? Nah, Guilty Gear is a classic. Max is. I was gonna say, I swear I've seen this. This dude has definitely been in Guilty Gear games before. I'm not the biggest Guilty Gear fan in the world, but I do want to get into this one because Guilty Gears always look very cool. I was just never very good at it and never put the time in it. But now that I'm really back into 2D fighters like this, I think I'm gonna put some time into Guilty Gear. All right. Max is hype. I wouldn't doubt it. Dude honestly looks oh, there's another character trailer? Jesus. Oh man, this looks dope. Oh shit. Okay. Damn. Oh my god. Oh my. Yo, that move was crazy. I wonder if that's a level, like, how. I don't know what that was exactly. That was crazy, though. Nah, Guilty Gear is a good game. Guilty Gear is a good game. Like, do not get it twisted. Guilty Gear is a good game. And I'm excited for the Guilty Gear Strive, no doubt. Next character trailer in early October. Okay. And it's coming early 2021. All right, man. I think that is it.
Right.
I think we're gonna cut the stream right here, guys.
Gorilla season.
If you guys want to check this out and watch the rest of it, it is on Bandai Namco's Twitch. But personally, I don't think there's gonna be really anything interesting left or anything that I really want to wait around for.
They showed him off.
Somewhat of a letdown for the Dragon Ball community, no doubt. But for my Tekken fans, Soul Calibur fans, Guilty Gear fans, there was some hype stuff in the stream. I was really excited for the Tekken stuff, not gonna lie. Just wish we got something on Fighters in terms of DLC. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Wait for what?
We didn't have his name or details, so finally he's got an official name here.
What should I be waiting for, though?
They picked Leo. I thought Leo was going to be like 3 years down the line. They put him out right on the start.
Maybe they saw your saving Guilty Gear tweets.
I mean, I feel like they ain't going to really be showing much.
I like his new redesign. All the redesigns they look a little bit older, right? A little more mature.
Nice touch there, right?
Yeah, and then down there they announced.
I mean, I guess I'll let it finish since some people are asking for it.
But this is confirmed on PS5. The game looks so beautiful. I'm sure it'll look even better on PS5.
Wow.
There's an arcade.
What's good, Rico? How you doing, my boy?
Down there, so.
Spam up the booze in the chat.
Release, man. Yeah, so next
spring.
Yeah, it was supposed to be this fall, but they announced they're pushing it back until next spring.
That's our system works spring, so maybe it really is spring.
What's the Twitch chat? I wouldn't be surprised if the Twitch chat is kind of
like that. They said the next announcement's going to be in August too, right? So. Or not,
really? October, right?
Sorry. Sorry.
What
October,
the fuck is the Twitch chat saying?
But not just that. I think the one in October is going to be even bigger. So they said there's going to be a lot more stuff in there. So look forward to that.
Y'all see the Twitch chat?
Cool. Dude, as soon as it's over, I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going to rewatch that trailer like 20 times. Got to break it down. I want to see everyone. I want to see everybody on Twitter.
What's good, Blade Ninetails? What the hell were they saying? That was all in Japanese and it was all the same message.
Other publishers.
I'm so confused.
He said if it just popped out, it would have been so
entertaining.
Dragon Ball?
Oh, this is crazy,
He's
man.
trying to trick him, but
Dragon Ball love really ain't been there in these summer game events.
Yes is proposing who's like
who's the easiest to work with partner.
It's a song from Yakuza? Really? What the fuck?
Yeah. Harada's too westernized, you know? He spent too much time overseas.
Yeah, I think so. So that's all we have planned at the moment, right?
But yeah, this is just the first time. You know, it was kind of last-minute planning too, right? So it's amazing that it came together and everything. Guys, if you like it, please let them know online. We want to see more. We get more topics, different discussions for the next time.
That is it right there. They just confirmed that was it.
You get to see more of you than myself too, if that happens.
We watched it to the end.
Let's see our special skills for Japan, right?
It was kind of.
So Fumi now is signing off. So this is going to be the end of the first one. I had a great time with a lot of.
I just say disappointing in the sense that we waited here, like literally watching him for so long, and
yeah, you never
didn't
get
get
see the
too much
insight from all these different people in the same
we
room.
really didn't get anything in terms of Dragon Ball.
Comic-Con panel or whatever,
But if you're a Tekken fan, it was cool. If you're a Soul Calibur fan, it was cool.
And you know,
Guilty Gear fan, it was cool.
all the time, but they can always talk. So I would like to see.
Besides that, though, we didn't get much, man.
You know, more time.
It is what it is, though. What else? You know, what else can we do? You know, shit.
But keep in mind, each one of these.
But thank you guys again so much for coming through, man. I appreciate all of you guys being here.
Waving with Mori.
Whenever that Dragon Ball Fighters event goes live, I'll probably do that.
Person just say their kind of their
because I want to see what they got coming for us with Fighters, and I don't think they'll just show Fighters DLC. I think they'll show the future of like maybe some update plans or things like that they have for the game. They're doing a whole stream around it. So again, I'll be live for that. The PS5 event supposedly is, again, the rumor date is August 6th, but that's rumored. So if that is August 6th, I'll be live with that as well. And maybe a TP Metal Grind here and there for the free update whenever it does come around. But again, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy the stream
with everybody taking data from around the world to try and develop.
But I'll see y'all later. Peace.